Alright, we should be live. Let me get all my stuff pulled up, get tabbed into the game. How's it going, everybody? I'm J Cubed. We're about to play some more Sea of Thieves today. We're gonna have a very good day today. I am sleep deprived, and no, it doesn't matter. We are going to kick some ass today, regardless. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a great time. But welcome to the stream, lads. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I hope you, Miles and Mecom, I hope you're both having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We got our Droop Snoot sloop. Look how goddamn beautiful this ship is. And then we'll let the game load up. Oh, sorry. I always forget how this works. Now we'll let the game load up. Fuck sleep, make room for Sea of Thieves. Well, you see, yesterday was a fun time because I got to see my friends for the first time in a while. And we hung out, except I did not get proper sleep, so like, I don't know how many hours of sleep I got. And the answer is not many, but that's fine because we've done we know these roads, we've traveled these roads, we built these roads, we frequent these roads, the sleep deprivation roads. You're chilling with your pet lion-head rabbit, Miles? You have a lion-head rabbit? That sounds awesome. Oh my god, what does a lion-head rabbit look like? Hang on, I'm gonna look that up. Lion-head rabbit. Aw, that's adorable. Oh my god. That is badass. I love that. You know, I actually, after the Five Nights at Freddy's VHS, I wasn't all that bothered. I didn't lose any sleep. I didn't lose any sleep over that. I just lose sleep because I got sleep issues. That's it. It's like, scary things don't really affect me into the nighttime, you know? Once it reaches time to go to sleep, I am no longer tormented by whatever the hell I played or watched or earlier in the day. Show you what a lion-head rabbit looks like? I guess I can. Here, let me... Lion-head rabbit. Alright. Lion-head rabbit. And I'll go ahead and pull it over on my other screen, and then if I turn this on, you should be able to see this. These are lion-head rabbits. And they look goddamn adorable. That is amazing. Oh, there's a cute little guys. They got like a lion's mane. That's awesome. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so nice. It's such a nice little creature, you know? Oh, that is adorable, man. It's like a cuteness overload. You're trying out a game named Cassette Beasts? Is it music-based? If it's not, then I'd be a little confused. You know, I'm a big fan of rhythm games. I don't play many rhythm games, but conceptually, I think rhythm games are fucking awesome. Where's the Merchant Alliance? Where's the shipwright? Where can I get my extra ship supplies? That's what I need to know. Hello, Scarlet. You're normally not the island in which I spawn, but I'm going to buy one of everything, please. I would like to buy your finest of, weapons, food, armor, wood, please. You're level 99 in gold hoarders? Goddamn, Mecom, that is amazing. And how's it going this Sunday? It is going very well. We're having a real good day today. We're gonna keep having a good day today. And you know what? Let me check. What are my levels for my shit? So we got 39, 32, 24. The Merchant Alliance is still a little lacking. But I have a strategy for that Merchant Alliance. Actually, we're close to 40 on the gold hoarders. I say... Nah. We're not gonna be a gold hoarder emissary. We're not a high enough level to be a hunter's call emissary, I think, so... As it turns out, we can't do that shit yet. Oh, good morning, Rick. Good morning. Hope you're having a good one, man. Hope you're having a good one. Your rabbit is white as snow. The game's like a Pokemon copy? Oh, the Cassette Beast one? I see. So it's like it's a Pocket Monsters type of game. I got you. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Where do I raise your emissary flag? We're gonna be a Merchant Alliance emissary because we feel like it today. Because we feel like it. Goddamn. Yeah, how's it do, Rick? Hope you're having a good one today. Hope everybody is having a lovely, lovely day today. Let's pick and choose what Merchant Alliance quests we want to do. We want to do Lost Shipments. Since we're just getting started, we could start off with a voyage, take us to a different map, but I mean my ping on this one's pretty good, so I don't really want to ruin that. But hey, it's luck of the draw. Maybe I get a good server, maybe I get a bad server. Your first creature's something called a ban sheep. Hope it doesn't ban random people. I don't think it'll do that, Miles. I don't think it'll do that. I think you'll be fine. You vote a raid? Well, these are my available raids. I guess I could do... Which one do I want to do? I don't have a ton of things that I can do for these yet, because I'm not a high enough level. You can actually stack these underwater levels? How? How can you do that? I'm very curious to know. I'm very curious to know. You're fighting a headache, but good otherwise. Merchant Emissary, you can do a special non-quest and collect commodities from all outposts and sell to other outposts. Huh. Is that worth doing? And if so, how do I do it? You do one, store everything in that level, and then dive again to spawn on another one. You get that done, put the loot in the mermaid, and dive again. Oh, so you're saying you can stack the underwater ones into, in the mermaids? That's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that, but I think that sounds pretty neat. If only I had anything beyond a sunken shrine, because I don't like the shrines. The shrines are the ones where they're a little bit of a puzzle, right? I'm not the biggest fan of those ones. Loot that's in the mermaid statue transfers over servers. That is so badass. And I would have never known. I would have never known that was a thing if you didn't tell me that. Hell yeah. That is awesome. I love that. I love that. You can buy the commodities from the merchants. The book next to them tells you. Okay. Here, let me check this out real quick. Ah, I see. Sought after raw sugar. Ah, okay, okay. So then would you just, like, buy things from him? How does this work?
What's new with you?
I mean, I'm probably not gonna do it yet, but it is an idea of something I could do. Commodities, here we go. I see, I see. Alright, I will keep that in mind for future reference, but for now... We're gonna go sail to this raid. That's gonna be how we start our day. Oh yeah, and yeah, Rick, I hope your headache gets to feeling better, man. I had a bitchin' migraine the other day that the like headache from it persisted for a couple days after. That shit sucked. So I hope your head aches for not much longer, 'cause goddamn, that can suck. That can definitely suck. Alright, let's dive. Hello, Kayla. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Alright, let's see. Gonna use up a good chunk of money. You can do those levels, fill up the mermaids with as much loot as possible. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Once you're done diving into them, you simply go and collect. Commodities are not worth it anymore. Too much time for not a lot of progress. Well, I'm always looking for things that I haven't done before, and commodities are one of them. But if it's ultimately not worth it, then I guess, you know, I can ixnay that plan. For now, let me take over this fortress, and hopefully if I could get to level 25, and maybe I can do some sunken treasuries. Maybe we can try that. I currently am not a high enough level to do that, so, you know, it is what it is. I thought there was a ship on the other side of that. I was about to be real paranoid. You two give me flawed migraines. Well, normally I don't have any issues with migraines, but I get them very rarely. But when I get them, boy, do they suck ass. Was sailing for like 4 hours delivering commodities. You can get around 4 or 5 levels. Oh, commodities are for chill sailing. Well, I mean, chill sailing is nice and all, but, you know, I wouldn't mind a wee bit of action. That's kind of the best part. Also, those bitches hit my mast. They hit me with one shot, and they're trying to take my fucking mast down, those assholes. Did I put my sails up all the way? Yeah, I did. Yeah, my ship will stop. What's our weapons? Pistol... Let's go with throwing knives. I like the throwing knives a lot. I need to get better looking throwing knives. Your gold hoarders fetching all day. I like the gold hoarders quite a bit. The thing is, there's a lot of these where I only, like, played the like, low-level missions, and all of the low-level missions kinda suck ass. I like doing the vaults. I like doing the treasure vaults. It takes a little bit of time. It sucks if you get somebody who's trying to, like, track you down and is super aggro on you. That kind of fucking sucks, but otherwise, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. You know what I should do? I should bring the audio just down a little bit for you guys. I feel like the game is probably a wee bit loud. I'm not trying to have it overpower my audio. Underwater levels, 4 or 5 hours, you get around 10 levels. God damn. You get migraines and headaches chronically, so you're used to it. Been curled up in the tub in the dark a few times. Ah, shit. That sucks. That sucks. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. My sister deals with migraines and headaches a lot more than I do, but I know from being around it, and then the few that I get, it fucking sucks. Would not wish bad migraines on anybody. Ooh, gold pouch. I forgot, there's like little things you can loot in here. Oh, food barrel. Yeah, I'd say if I had to choose a faction, so far I like gold hoarders. I feel like Merchant Alliance has potential. I would genuinely like Hunter's Call if I could just get to the levels where I could fucking hunt megalodons and shit. But I'm not that far yet. And so, like, the only quests I have are the shitty little, oh, hey, do you want to go fish for some fish? No! No, I don't. It's like, fishing in this game is definitely not the most entertaining form of fishing that I've had playing a game, you know? I'm not too keen on fishing in the game. Most of my Merchant Alliance, or my Hunter's Call levels, okay, son of a bitch. Most of my Hunter's Call levels that I have gotten have solely been from delivering Megalodon food and delivering Kraken pieces and Megalodon pieces. And those are just by chance that I come across those. Also, might I say, I love the music for these forts. I like how much trumpet they use. I feel like I don't get enough trumpet in the game otherwise. Shit. Where'd you go, you son of a bitch? I am in great pain. Fishing quests are actually really good for profit. Well, the thing is, they just feel so slow. But then again, the early missions of all of the factions, I don't like any of them. So, like, I feel like if I got to the later missions on the Hunter's Call, I would be satisfied. But, like, those first couple of tiers of missions, I'm just not very keen on those. I need to find this key. I don't know if I have to actually, like, find it, or if one of these guys will drop it. I don't remember. It's been a... God, I suck. Ow. Ow. I am a little out of practice, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little embarrassing. But it's like, I feel like the early missions for all of them kind of suck. It's like, I just don't like any of them. I want to get to the higher levels and do the other quests that they have you can experience. The problem is, for the Hunter's Call, it just feels like it's such a slow trek upwards, you know? It does not feel like you're on the fast track to anywhere. Where the hell are these ghosts? Ah, there you are. You tricky bitches, you. Am I seeing straight? What the fuck is happening? Everywhere I'm throwing these knives, I'm just misjudging it. Almost every throw. Even on my worst day, normally I'm not this bad. What the fuck? I need to point blank these guys, and even then I'm like missing half of them. The fastest and easiest way to level Hunter's Call is to sell them all the gems. Now that is something I was told to do previously that I should probably heed the advice of. That sounds like really good advice. Dude, these trumpets are absolutely fucking banging in my eardrums. Shit, I missed again. Oh my god. Oh my god, if I miss again... I should be better than this. What the fuck is happening to me? Maybe I just need to switch off the knives and go to guns so I can actually aim it properly, because good lord, it is not working out for me today. Okay, treasure key. It does get dropped by that guy. Let's go to the top. Good lord, man. Oh my. Each skeleton camp is worth a single level. Oh, I would like skeleton camps. Skeleton camps. Pretty good. And I know my aim is way off. I am missing heavily. I need... Get this knife out of my inventory. Give me gun. At least I can aim this. I have a crosshair, basically, that I could look at. I don't know what the hell is going on with me today, but I am aiming way worse than normal. What do you mean this is locked? What do you mean this is locked? I have a key. I have key. Come on. You're telling me this key doesn't go to this lock? What key goes to this lock? Or am I gonna find that key in the down below? I can't remember. It's been a minute since I did one of these. Maybe that's what it is. I gotta go down below and then I'll find another key in here. God, I love the trumpets. I love the trumpets so much. They are so addicting. Correct item, wrong location. Goddamn. Goddamn. You can hold the attack with the throwing knives and do a powerful Jason-esque slash. If you swing, the camera will hit multiple close enemies. Nice. Whenever I have throwing knives, normally I don't use them as a melee weapon. I just throw them. So I gotta go find another key. God damn it. Damn it. Well, as it turns out, I've got a key to go find. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna search up and down this place. Is that it? Let's go ahead and get this loot, somewhere. Is there really not a rowboat here? Why would there not be a rowboat here? I feel like there should be a rowboat right here. You know what? I'm just gonna put this right here, and I'll probably find a way to get that. Check the room where all the beds are. It's usually in there. Alright, I'll go look for the room with a bunch of beds. I'm assuming I'll be able to, harpoon this from outside. Put the loot on the platform, get it closer to the gate. Oh, wait. Sorry, I thought that this platform went down. I didn't realize that the pulley went out. Look, I mentioned at the start that I'm very sleep deprived. Some of the things I do are not going to make very much sense. I really thought that went up and down, and I was like, wow, what a useless fucking device. Nope, it's just my brain not working. It's just my brain not working. Am I getting attacked? Did y'all just hear water splash over in that direction? Uh-oh. Did somebody just pull up to me? You better not. You better not fuck me, dude. I swear I heard water splash. Now I'm gonna get paranoid. It must be a skeleton. Why would there be a skeleton here? Alright, how do I open this gate? I don't trust that I heard water splash right next to my ship. I'm paranoid. I'm just gonna find out how to lower this gate. Wait, what? This doesn't go front and back. I'm so confused right now. Or does it? Oh my god. My fucking brain is not having a good time right now, I gotta be honest. Alright, how do I lower the damn gate? Is it over here? It is. It isn't. Is it? It is. It isn't? Oh my god. How lower gate, please? My brain's not working today. Why is there a bot account on Twitch? Get out of here. God damn it. This is the third same pulley as the other ones. Looks the same. It's right in front of me. Well, my eyes, they're not working. Oh my god. I swear I walked up to it and I swear I walked up to that and I didn't see it do a thing, so I just wrote it off as nothing. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Oh my god, let's go find that fucking key. You know, I thought maybe I wasn't gonna be affected by the lack of sleep. However, I feel like I'm being affected by the lack of sleep, actually. This is bad. This is bad. I need a room with a bunch of beds. Bunch of beds? It's gotta be in here. I have good intel telling me that there's gonna be a key in this goddamn room. I found a seat. Aha! You beautiful human being, you. Yeah, now I just need to repark the ship. Hell yeah. And then I get the loot out of here. How much would be in here? You know, honestly, there's not much in here. What the hell is the point? There is not a lot. Oh, hang on, that's another one. Yeah, I guess there's some. I guess there's some. I thought there were going to be hatches to drop all these through. I think I just made that more inconvenient for myself. You know what? It is what it is. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not exactly the poster child for efficiency right now. As long as we get it done, we get it done. I just gotta not forget where the loot is that I threw up here. Oh, man. The loot for forts that you dive to isn't as good for the storeroom as ones you sail to. Ah, okay. Okay. Duly noted. I was wondering if there was a way for those to give, you know, loot that isn't absolute ass. I guess there is. And it's not the way I chose to do it. But that's alright. That's alright. If we could just get to level 15 on the Merchant Alliance, or level 25, then we'll unlock the sunken treasuries, and I would like to actually do those. I would like to do at least one of those. I don't like the shrines, but the treasuries, that's something I can get behind. My ship is spinning. Maybe that's what... Does your ship come with a rowboat, or is this the same rowboat that I put on my ship before? I'm so confused. You know what? We're not gonna think about it. We're just gonna be grateful that we have that. That's why stacking underwater levels is so good, because it adds up after you keep diving over and over. I gotcha. So dive into things just doesn't give you nearly as much in general. Player? Player where? Player where? Mecom, I think you're just trying to make me paranoid. There's not a goddamn ship on this server with me. There is nothing. I see nothing. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. You think there's a player here? I think I heard somebody. I think I heard a splash. Wait, the rowboat. You're telling me the rowboat is a player? The rowboat means there's a player. Nah. No, surely not. I don't think so, buddy. I think you might be a little paranoid. That rowboat is a gift from the gods, alright? That rowboat is a gift to me from the game. It's just taking mercy on me. I don't know what you're talking about. Check the cannon. What the fuck do you mean, check the cannons? The cannons are fine! There is no war in Ba Sing Se! There's no player here! You're making me paranoid! You're making me paranoid! I don't see shit! Mecom, I think you're lying to me. Mecom, are you good, man? Can you extend the ship in this game? I don't know what that means. I didn't have the rowboat at the start. But I'm very confused. I'm looking at my ship. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Like, there's nothing on my ship. There's no stowaways. There's no people. There's nothing here. No, that's just the harpoon on the rowboat. Like, come on, I don't see a goddamn person. You're looking with me, right? We're both using the same sets of eyes. Where's the person? Check the canopy next to the angle pulleys. Dude, I'm so paranoid now. What the fuck? The crazy thing is, I heard a splash over here. I'm already paranoid that there was a fucking player. And now there's a rowboat and supposedly a player stalking me. He's probably inside of this place. He's probably looking for me in there. You do realize that, right? Oh. God, I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid now. Look at what you've done to me. Look at what you've done to me. Hello, Tyler. Welcome. Why did thieves seed upon sea thieving? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to find wherever the stowaway is on my fucking boat, and I'm getting increasingly paranoid. This is not great. This is not great. Some motherfucker is going to sink me because I can't find him on my damn ship. All right, we're just gonna go around. We're gonna go around. We're gonna harpoon our other loot. I don't know where the fuck this guy is. Wherever he is completely evaded the ire of my eye. Okay. I can't find him. I can't find him. I've looked goddamn everywhere. We've looked everywhere. We've looked together. He's gotta be on the island. He's gotta be there. He can't be on my ship. I will not accept that. That cannot be true. We think somebody is on my ship or stalking me. Because there is suddenly there is a rowboat on my ship that I did not put there. But I can't find him. I can't fucking find him. I can't find a goddamn thing that's amiss other than there being a rowboat on the back of my ship that somebody maybe donated to me. You know what would be really fucked up? What would be really fucked up is, what if the guy, like, was far away from his ship, put the rowboat on my ship just to make me paranoid, and then went back to his own ship, and now I'm searching for fucking nothing, and the guy's just long gone. He went back to his own damn ship. That could be something. Maybe somebody's trying to use psychological warfare on me. I'm just trying to consider all the possibilities, because I don't fucking understand where this guy went. Well, the thing, I didn't have the rowboat, and I heard a splash near my ship, so, like, I didn't fucking put that there. Like, dead ass, I did not put that there. So I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, what do you want me to do? No. I feel like I'm being haunted now. This is a great, great feeling. I'm gonna go check the crow's nest again, because I'm very paranoid. Yeah, I don't see shit. I don't see a goddamn thing. I think I'm fine. If my ship sinks, so be it. I don't fucking know. We're just gonna sail away now, and we're going to pretend that this rowboat has always been on my ship. It's my rowboat. This is mildly concerning. Mildly concerning, I tell you. I think it'll be fine. I think I'm just being paranoid. I don't think I have to worry about a goddamn thing. I'm thinking Hakuna Matata. No worries for the rest of my days. Still don't see anybody stowing away on my ship, so I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. What's up, Tyler? Diving is a server switch, so it'll be left behind. I can dive to something, but then I'll lose the loot on my ship, won't I? I don't want to lose the loot on my ship. Oh, you just noticed both chats show up on the screen? Yeah, I made that change, this last Friday. That was when I made the change. Posture check, hydrate, and a stretch. You got it, buddy, you got it. Alright, I'm going to sell all my shit, and then we're going to dive to a new server, because wherever this man's is, it'd be funny if that rowboat is just there, and I've been paranoid for absolutely nothing. I need to sail north, god damn it. North-northeast. Where are we going? Literally go the exact opposite way. God damn it. Huh. Hydrate again, Austin? Okay. Diving is Tucker's worst nightmare. Why are you guys saying Tucker? Mecom said Tucker, you said Tucker. Moon. Is that like a Sea of Thieves term for something? I don't know. I've never heard that before. Is Tucker just supposed to be an internet troll? In general, is that what that's supposed to be? Yeah, what is a Tucker? Explain to me what a Tucker is, then I'll be more enlightened for the next time. It's just Sea of Thieves term for a stowaway. It's the art of tucking away on a ship. Okay. For pirate ninjas that hide on your ship and backstab you. Oh, lovely, lovely. Well, I don't know much about all that. However, I will now live forever in fear that Tucker may stab me in the ass. Well, damn. I might get fucked over, I might not, but ultimately, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't have that much loot on my ship. I'm not gonna be that upset if I lose it all. It's one mission worth of loot. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll live, you know? This is not all that much to lose. I don't know why I'm being scared about it. You think you saw a ship on the outpost? Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. If there's a ship, then I'm sure they'll be friendly. Maybe I can even donate them a little bit of my shitty loot. Every pirate needs to try to tuck on a boat at least once in their pirating career. Well, I've never stowed away on somebody's boat. I've just, like, hopped on people's boats and become their bard and played them music and, like, helped them before. I've done that. I'd never stow away on somebody's ship with the intention of stealing their loot. I usually just, show up on people's ships to be kind to them. Honestly, so Where's the thing? Oh, it's on the other side. That makes sense. You know, there is a very distinct lack of ships. I have not seen a singular... Never mind, I lied. The Jolly Bone. The Jolly Bone. What a lovely, lovely name. What a lovely, lovely name. I'm sure he's peaceful. I'm sure he's peaceful. The Jolly Bone. Yeah, he's peaceful. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Once you try to stow away, you realize how blind about 90% of the community are. Well, maybe. However, I just don't want to stow away, you know? Unless I'm just going on somebody's ship to, like, play the music and shit. I feel like that's a way to go about it. Let me up here. This ship is coming, and I don't want them to steal my shitty little loot. Actually, I just don't want my ship to be sunk because I don't want to lose my emissary levels, you know what I mean? Is that him? Where'd he go? What? Oh, there he is. I was like, was there not just a ship over there? He went behind the rock. That's what it was. Okay. That's not the same ship, is it? No, it's the same ship. Y'all got me, like, straight up paranoid this time around, dude. This is insane. Also, can we please, like, move my ship? It's stuck. My ship is stuck. Can we unstuck the ship, please? Sails all the way up. Good. We're gonna need to pull ourselves out of this. We kind of got ourselves in a corner where I can't even harpoon the loot. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we're tipping. Do you think this guy is making fun of me over there? Do you think he's just looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? I wouldn't judge him. I would not judge him. And sword dash. Help step ship unstuck. Okay. 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 My little bit of loot that I had, probably not even worth being paranoid over. Oh my god. But you know what? As far as I'm concerned, this has at least paid for all of the ship supplies that I bought at the beginning of the session. So, you know, I'll call this net even. Actually, I think I'm making money here. Some of these are a little more profitable than the others. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Shit. Shit. When you talk, you never actually steal anything, you just mess with them. Hey, messing with people, a little bit of friendly trolling. There's never anything wrong with that, you know? There's never anything wrong with that. You know, it sucks that I'm gonna dive to another server. I feel like this guy here... Wait, did I get to level 25? Merchant, I need to have a word with you. Oh no, I missed it again. Merchant, I need to have a word with you. I have unlocked new quests. You second the trolling tuck? Hey, a little bit of friendly trolling never hurt nobody. It's just something you can have a little bit of a laugh about. And that's good. That's good. That is wholesome, even. Let's go talk to the Merchant Alliance and get another quest. Then we can do the sunken treasuries. I just got a promotion. Hell yes. 2 new voyages. Thank you, game. Thank you. Sorry, I've never played an instrument underwater in this game. I should have expected it to sound different. You think the Lost Shipment is the best for merchants? I like the Lost Shipment a lot. Maybe after we dive and do one of these sunken treasuries, maybe then we can do a Lost Shipment. Or do you want to do the Lost Shipment now? I could do a Lost Shipment right now. Watch me get extremely lucky on the Lost Shipment. This is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be beautiful. Watch this. Bam. Alright. Missing vessel, the rugged rapier. Origin, the finest trading post. Is that where we are? Origin, the finest trading post. Traveling to the plunder outpost? Wait, so we're already at the destination? Destination Devil's Ridge. Origin, finest trading post. I'm already, like, at the destination. I feel like that's not gonna be good for me, is it? Fun fact, in Red Dead 2, when you're aiming, you can press the X button to switch to shoulder view. Ah, nice, nice. You can find rare fish in the barrels in the shipwreck that it spawns? Didn't know that. However, have I ever played visual novels? I am not a fan of visual novels. Now, visual novels have, you know, the story's good, obviously. That's like the entire point of it. We're just gonna dive to a, what's it called? What did I say we were gonna do already? A raid on a sunken treasury? Let's do that. We need to dive, we need to make sure that there's nobody stowing away on my ship. I know there isn't. But, you know, to appease the masses, we'll make sure there's nobody stowing away on my ship. But typically, I'm not a big fan of visual novels. I have not played a visual novel that I've thought was worth playing. Personally, it's not my type of game. I need a little more gameplay. I don't like something where it's basically just a book. It's like a slideshow book. Not a big fan of visual novels myself. DDLC. I don't know what that is. Your pet rabbit just crawled on your lap? Oh, hell yeah. That lionhead rabbit is probably fucking awesome, man. DDLC. Ha 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 ha! Oh! Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, I feel like that's a special case. Because Doki Doki Literature Club isn't... Well, I guess it is a visual novel, but it's more of a horror style. And that's... I feel like that adds a layer of appeal that they normally don't have, so... Doki Doki Literature Club would probably be fine. That would probably be fine. I don't think YouTube takes too kindly to one of the scenes in it, though, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all who are familiar with Doki Doki Literature Club know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Your rabbit can steal your glasses? Dude, the rabbit is just getting better every time I think about it. That rabbit is awesome, man. That rabbit is awesome. I'm probably gonna want throwing knives. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can't aim today. Give me gun. Give me gun. See? The rowboat is just there, man. I don't know. I don't know. You can censor the rope. Well, if I'm live streaming it, no, I can't. By the way. I don't know in the game what happens to who. I just know that it's a very fucked up game. Because it looks like it's gonna be one way, and then it just slaps you in the face with, oh, this is a horror game. Thanks for playing Mortuary Assistant. You didn't know it was a horror game. You thought it was more like Graveyard Keeper. Oh, Mortuary Assistant is a horror game. It's a scary little horror game. Shit had me not feeling too good. The first time I played it, I didn't know and didn't realize how to play it. So the first time I played that, I think I played it on stream before, but the first time I played that game, I didn't like exercise the demon correctly, and so I got two different endings where I fucked things up. And then the ending I got when I most recently played it was literally me just beating it for the first time. Because I was ass at the game. I can place my face cam in the upper middle and it won't be visible. That sounds sketchy. I could put my face anywhere. Also, the way I have my thing cropped, because of how... Look at this. Because of how my green screen is, I just kind of prioritize one side of it. Because with my camera zoomed all the way out like this, it doesn't cover my entire background, so you just don't see that part. Because if I put my face in the middle, it wouldn't actually work out very well. I can go up and down, though. How do I put this back where it was? Oh, there we go. Control Z, universal for undo. Unfuck it, please. Your pet rabbit likes stealing your glasses, laying in blankets. Mischievous rabbit, that sounds awesome. That sounds badass. I love that. Alright. Really? It's gonna fill this shit up with water already. Okay. I thought normally it would wait to do the water and it would send some other creatures at me first. Well, you know, I'm here to fight shit, so I'm down. I'm down to clown. Get the fuck away from me. I wonder if this is going to be easier than just the normal one, or if it's going to be, you know, just as difficult. Because, like, I've done these before. Oh my god. That hurt. That really hurt. Because, like, I've done these before in the past. You know, a good few times I've done these before. I like these little treasuries, you know. Oh, I only have mangoes and pineapple, huh? Okay, is it just gonna be mermaids then? Just mermaids. None of the other creatures, no skeletons, none of the fucking, the lizard people, whatever they are. Hey, that's not where my face was. Just realized it wasn't even at the bottom of the thing. You remember one time you were drawing something and your rabbit stole your pencil? Damn. Damn. You shoot the kegs when the water is high. They've blown you up too many times. Oh yeah, I've died to the kegs a few times myself. That's honestly how I usually die when I do these. But I don't see any kegs. Oh, there are kegs, I see. Here we go. Oh, shit. Let's try to get rid of these. Ah, ha, ha, ha! I didn't see that one. My bad. My fucking bad, I guess. I'm still on fire. That's beautiful. Can we not? Can we please fucking... Please don't blow up. Ah! Way too many kegs. Way too many kegs. This shit is not comfortable. Not comfortable at all. Here we go. These are the guys I was waiting on. These guys. I don't know what to call them. What do you call these things? They're not lizard people. They look like weird frogs and shit. Here, let me kill one of them, see what it says. Or it could just say nothing. That's a possibility as well. Give me one of these things. Give me one of these. This would be perfect. Perfect for the situation. Ocean crawlers, thank you. As a blowpipe enjoyer, you use the lure darts to distract the keg skellies. Ah, I normally don't use the blow darts in general, so that's probably the difference in our play styles right there. I don't use the blow dart. I either have the throwing knives, but since I'm so ass with those today, I'm not gonna use the throwing knives, or I usually use the sniper, but I'm trying to broaden my horizons, use the pistol a little more. As I've been told the pistol is quite good. Now is not the time for music. Now is not the time for tunes. Snipe that bitch. God damn. Here we go. I like it when the mermaids sing to me. I like when the sirens are singing their song to me. Pistol is very versatile. So I have heard. So I have heard. Ow. Let me just eat a coconut. A coconut nut is a something nut. Da, 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 da. I don't know the song. I don't know that song. I heard a choir sing it once. I don't actually know how it goes. The coconut nut is my favorite nut. I don't know any of the words. Damn, that's disappointing. Let's get some pomegranate. You know, I've never had a pomegranate before. I know it looks like a tomato, and I definitely thought it was a tomato the first time I saw it in this game. I don't know if I'd like pomegranates. They look very weird. I do like most fruits. I'm a big fan of oranges, grapes, kiwi, strawberries. Mangoes are probably good too. Peaches. Big fan of fruits. You're back? What did you miss? Oh, I'm just killing some shit. Just doing a sunken treasury, lad. Just doing a sunken treasury. The coconut nut is a giant nut, and if you eat too much, you get very fat. Yes, that was the song. That was the coconut song that I was trying to think of. My staff just got Thanos snapped out of existence. I do believe I need another. You went to go eat, had some chicken, carrots, and baked potatoes. Nice, nice. Sounds like a very hearty meal. Sounds like a good meal. Did a Tucker sink me? No, there was nobody on the ship. I told you there was nobody on the ship. We dove to a sunken treasury. There's nobody on the ship. I still have the rowboat. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. There was nobody on that damn ship. Nobody was stowing away. Nobody was trying to sink me. Nobody was trying to steal my loot. Very nice, Smiles. Very nice. Your lionhead rabbit is awesome. I don't really know anybody who has, you know, pets like rabbits or anything like that. Most of the people I know, they've got, you know, the traditional cats, dogs, sometimes both if they can coexist. Yeah. Got a lot of friends with animals, and they're usually pretty damn chill. They're usually pretty chill. At my friend's house, he's got cats and dogs. I'm really chill with his cats. I'm more of a cat person myself. Why is the rowboat there? The water splash? All the clues point to it. Must have been a prank or getting rared. I don't fucking know. Me calm. I don't know. I told you, what they could have done, and what would have been absolutely crazy, is if they just, they put that shit there just to make me paranoid, and then they went back to their own ship. I feel like they did that. I feel like they did that just to fuck with me. Just to have me think there might be somebody on my ship. It's like, I think it was just psychological warfare, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. You know, are you familiar with a game called... Okay, where the fuck is it? Are you familiar with a game called Maneater? It's almost like a Jaws game, but it's a lot more in recent years. That game is like $5 on Steam right now, I think, and I think I'm gonna get that game. So, if you see me playing a game called Maneater, 1, it's a game about being a shark eating people, and 2, I'm gonna be having a very fun time unless I have to swim in the open ocean. Then I will shit myself. And cry. A lot. You haven't heard of Maneater? Oh, it looks like a very fun game. Ow! Came out a little while ago, a few years ago if I'm not mistaken. Maneater is a unique banger. Yeah, it looks fun, and because I played that Jaws Unleashed game on PlayStation 2, I feel like I would have a really good time playing that game. It looks like it would be really fun to play. It's very likely I'm going to be getting that game, so... Just so you know, that is going to be a game you'll probably be seeing sometime soon. Ow. Ow. Shit, this staff is out as well. Why'd I have to pick up a used staff? I'm pretty sure this one next to it is unused. Ow! You electric bitch! Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy with a really fucking big shot. Come here, bitch. Boom! Not enough. There we go. There we go. That's what we call a success right there. That dude looks like he had a fucking Chaos Emerald in his chest. The guy who voices Jerry on Rick and Morty is the voice of the narrator, and he's great. Wait, the narrator in Maneater? I didn't even know that. Oh, that's awesome. I feel like if it was the voice of Morty, then I probably shouldn't play the game. He does a good job in his show, however, that is not a voice I would want to hear accompanying me while I play through, while I play through an entire, like, game. Arthur has a goddamn Chaos Emerald after you help that man. Oh yeah, after I helped Margaret yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Arthur does have a Chaos Emerald. You're so right. In your younger year, I didn't even see that, Rick. In your younger years, you had a friend that had rabbits and ferrets? Nice. I've never seen anybody who had a ferret. The only person I've ever seen who had a ferret, and this was before he, like, you know, had his coming down on the internet, was that guy Pirate Software. I saw that he had ferrets. Until that time, seeing his ferrets online, I had never seen anybody own ferrets. I didn't even think people owned ferrets, so... But yeah, I just don't have any friends who, you know, have exotic animals, or even like a little exotic. I don't even think my friends have like gerbils or anything. If they do, they probably like keep it in their rooms, and I don't go there, so I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah. I am a simple man. I like cats. Cats are cool. Cats are awesome. My friends usually have cats, and if they don't have well, all of my friends either have cats or they have cats and dogs, I feel like. Or they just don't have anything. That's the mixture. Beware, this vault will close and fill up with water. Well, then I probably should get out of it, shouldn't I? Well, actually, I could teleport back up to my ship. Woohoo! He needs another 6 Chaos Emeralds. We'll have a Super Arthur. Yeah, yeah. You know, I've never played a Sonic game in my life. That's one type of game that I have zero experience with. Sonic games. Never played a Sonic game before. None of them. Not the classics, not any of the 3D ones, nada. Never played a Legend of Zelda game before either. Those are 2 game series that are very notable that I have never played a game from in my life. I play a wide variety of games. You've seen the Sonic movies, does that count? More than I've done. More than I've done. If I'm ever gonna play one, don't play Sonic 06. I probably won't. Grab my loot from the mermaid before I leave. You're so right. Mermaid! Oh. Mermaid man and barnacle boy. Alright. Left. Front. Center. Here we go. Perfect sword dash. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. Goodbye, mermaid. I will take my loot and go now. Let's grab our shit and away we go. Oh, well, I sailed a little more forward than I was expecting to. I think I might get my grade 5 emissary. Soon. Soon. I feel like the Merchant Alliance emissary, you get it so much faster than the others. Like, am I insane? Or is that how it actually works? Because I feel like I'm just... it's so fast. It's so damn fast. Okay. Get on the harpoon, please. There we go. It just levels up to level 5 so quickly. We're already almost there. That's insane. You feel like Merchant is the slowest? Really? Really? The slowest? Damn. I just gotta agree to disagree on that one. It just feels so fast doing the Merchant one. And if I'm doing the Lost Shipment, then it feels super, super fast. Keep in mind, I've been diving to pure merchant loot. That is true. That is true. Although normally, I think the last time I did the merchant things, I was doing the lost shipments. And those were working out very well for me. Here, let's do a lost shipment real quick. Let's see what it gives me this time. The Dusty Deck. From Smuggler's Bay to I don't know where. Now you see this, where I'm starting towards the starting point, that's a way better situation. What is that? I'm gonna ignore that. That is a way better situation right there. Let's just go to Smuggler's Bay. Let's go east. Let's sail east. East, southeast a little. Oh, man. Dude, if Assassin's Creed Black Flag could ever remake that game, I would be so, so happy. So, so happy. The only Assassin's Creed I've ever finished. And God, I love that game so much. I played that game and didn't even finish it for a very long time, solely because I enjoyed sailing on the seas and fighting shit so much. Until I just couldn't handle it anymore. Killing all the legendary ships, everything. Oh, everything about that game was chef's kiss perfection. The sea shanties, ooh, great sea shanties. Great sea shanties. That a skeleton ship? Or is that gonna be a megalodon? Sounds like a megalodon. I'm a dirty fucking liar. Alright, well, cannonballs. I didn't have any preps, but, you know. Oh, shit! They had an explosive barrel on their ship, and I hit it, and they're not dead! Sink! Sink, fucker! Sink! I feel like I shouldn't have to use any more cannonballs on their ship, I gotta be honest. Hi-yah! Let me on, let me on, let me on. Oh, never mind, it's going down. I think it's going down. Is it going down? It's going down. Ah, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Just die with your ship. Go down with the ship. Alright, alright. You find gold hoarders the fastest? Got it, got it. Typically you get skulls the most when it comes to regular loot. Ah, I see. Check special voyages on the last faction page. I'm just taking on some water, it'll be fine. Oh, I just realized my, I have an active voyage, so let me check the special voyages after I do my lost shipment real quick. Alright, so. Some loot. Yeah! Free loot, baby! Free loot! Emissary grade 5 reached. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. If any of this is smuggler's loot, I'd like it to fuck off. But if it's not smuggler's loot, get on my ship. I am just missing bad. There's a mermaid gem right there that I'd love to grab. I'd love to grab it. Thank you. I don't even know what that is, but I want it. I will jump in the water right fucking now. Don't you tempt me, game. There's no way that didn't get it. Alright. Is it a storage crate? It is a storage crate. I want every bit of loot I got from that skeleton ship. Sadly, the grade 5 emissary for the merchants is buns. Lucky voyage important? Always want to do those. I don't know what a lucky voyage is. I'm gonna hang on to this storage crate. I'm gonna leave that back there. We got exotic silks. We got a castaway chest. Chest of a... Oh, Jesus. Chest of 1,000 grogs makes you fucking drunk off your gourd if you pick it up. And then we got our mermaid gems, which we want to make sure we sell those to the hunter's call. So I'll put those in a slightly different position. Very nice. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Riding under the influence, sailing under the influence. Ah. Well, you know what? This chest of 1,000 grogs is going to have me sailing heavily under the influence every single time I think about picking it up. Alright, let's check our shit. So we gotta go up, and we gotta give it a little bit of ooh. Yeah. Gotta give it a little ooh. That's what we need. Oh, it'll be south, southwest. We'll coast past some islands on our right side. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. South, southwest. As soon as we get to the front of this thing, we're going southwest. Oh, I think that's the first island right there. If I'm not mistaken. Here, let me see. Sandy Shallows. Yeah, yeah, we gotta go sail right past that. That's what we want. That's what we need. See, I'm good at the lost shipments because I can read map. I read map good. Me read good map. Of the 4 times you've done, you only found the key 2 times. Oh, for this one? Damn. Chest of 1,000 grogs is actually telling the truth. You can fill exactly 1,000 tankards and it will be empty, but still get you drunk holding it. Oh, so it's literally a chest of 1,000 grogs. That is beautiful. I think the fact that you have Red Dead 1 on mobile is awesome. I think that's great. Hey, most mobile gaming experiences aren't the best thing, so it's like you can get Red Dead 1 on mobile and your phone can handle it. Hey, good shit, man, good shit. As long as it's made well, then I've got no issue with— oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. How about sailed right fucking past, what I needed? That's my bad. That's my bad. You have Undead Nightmare came on mobile as well for Red Dead 1? Now that's some goat shit right there. Undead Nightmare is my fucking favorite. Oh, that is badass. I love that. Dude, I love Undead Nightmare so much. I think that's infinitely more impressive now. You can't believe English exists in this game? I feel like English exists in most games. It's usually the default language. Goat shit, goat shit. Being able to get Red Dead 1 and Undead Nightmare on mobile, specifically Undead Nightmare, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. No, they probably should have used all these wooden planks in these barrels to fucking keep their ship afloat. Banana. Do-do-do-do, banana bus. I don't need bananas. I don't need wood planks. Now this, a curious note. Here we go, here we go. We're just not gonna read that. Loot! Loot! Alright, now is there anything special here? I gotta be careful. I accidentally missed out on the one thing I needed to get previously when I did this. I fucked it up, so I'm trying to be very careful now. I'm a banana, I'm a banana. I remember that video. That is an old video now. That is an old ass video on the internet. That's the key right there. Where's the key? I don't see. I see no key. No key I see. Key? Oh, shit. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Name... Ox King? Ox King? It says that in parentheses right next to the name. I'm not very good on my, my katakana, so I can't really sound that out. But thank you for the subscription. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Much appreciated. No key? Damn. It's your sleep deprivation? That's okay. That's okay. We both can be sleep deprived together. That's the beautiful part. The translation is wrong. Damn. It's Poop King? Oh my god. That's amazing. That is amazing. How is it pronounced, sounded out? I can't, I'm not very good with katakana. I'm very bad with it. Very bad with it. I haven't practiced hiragana in so long, I probably couldn't even read that shit. It's not... I'm not doing too great with my, Japanese, not gonna lie. You don't know? You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Just knowing that it means Poop King, I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Yeah, thanks for the subscription. You absolute fucking Chad, you. We are doing a lost shipment, and so far it is going so good. Back to going southwest. To you it's like 8:21 p.m. Well, to me, Miles, it is 1:22 p.m. So if you want to know what time it is for me, we are in the afternoon. Oh yeah, there's a curious note. I want to go fishing when we reach G7. G7. Oh, we gotta go to G7. Where is G7? Fishing when we get to G7. G7. Alright, we gotta go east. How I found the guy on my ship? There was no guy on the ship, Alabon. There was actually no Warren Ba Sing Se. It's kind of crazy. Nobody was stowing away on my ship. We were just going crazy for literally nothing. That was how it turned out. Go fight the sun? Why would I fight the sun? It's not even risen in the sky right now. And are you saying I'm only renowned 26? Well, the season reset. I'm not gonna have a high level. I don't even know how to check what renown I am, if I'm being honest. I don't think I've ever known. Is it reputation? Is that where I can find it? No. Oh, this is where I can check all of these, though. That's cool. Ship's log. Pirate milestones, maybe? Yeah, I have no goddamn clue. What, are we gonna fight the sun? I never played Hollow Knight, by the way. Never played Hollow Knight. It does look like a good game, though, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like something I would enjoy. Because it looks like it would be painful to play. And I do enjoy me a Souls-like. For sure, for sure. You once in geography class had to make a PowerPoint about Japan, wrote beside Japan, you wrote in Japanese. The only reason it's popular is because, oh my god. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. That sounds unsanitary. That doesn't sound like a thing that would fit in society. You've never watched One Piece? Who is Meatloafer? Meatloafer? Was that the shit that I needed right there? Oh my god. Hang on, I need to turn around. You know what, Miles? I will look that up, because that doesn't sound... I don't know, that sounds weird. That sounds odd. That sounds odd even for Japan standards. I'll have to look that up. You don't watch anime, Has-Been Hotel doesn't count. Well, I mean, it might as well count. It's animation, but, technically it can't be anime because it's not, you know, Japanese. I'm pretty sure anime is specifically the Japanese thing. Not gonna act like an expert, but you know. Why does it have to be dark out? Ah, good, I found the shit. I can never see seagulls in the dark. Never. Never. You love pain, that's why you play Sea of Thieves? Hell yeah. Renown is on the main seasonal tab. Alright, Renown. Is it Season's Deeds? Season Pass. Ah! Level 26, I think. Very nice, very nice. I think. Again, keep in mind, I only play this game on stream, and I don't even play it every single Sunday, so... Anime in the West is called cartoons? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the blanket term of adult animation can sometimes fit. Because, like, Has-Been Hotel is definitely something that does not fit into the category of cartoon, but it is an animated show, so what the hell did I just get? Message in a bottle. Smuggler's message? Ew, gross. Wait, was this not the shit that I needed to grab? Was this just random loot on my way to G7? Are you fucking kidding me? This didn't actually have anything? This was just randomly spawned loot? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Shit, I went back for this for no reason. You don't like Japan and its culture? Hey, to each their own. There are good and bad things about it, just like literally any other culture, so... Like, the things that I like the most about Japan are the things that it does well that obviously the place I live doesn't do nearly as well, you know? Where it's like the cleanliness and the efficiency of the subway system, like the train system. Yeah, not in the US, baby. Not in the fucking US. In the US, you want to go on a subway fucking train station. It's gonna late, not on time, and you might get stabbed. You just might. It's not great. It's not great. It's definitely not clean. Historically, Japan has done some fucked up shit, but then again, historically, I would say most places have done some fucked up shit. It just depends what time frame you're looking at. And whether or not they were victorious in the wars they fought, because, as we all know, history is written by the victor. So, there are some things that always get lost in the sauce of history, you know? You see, the seagulls are very easy to see during the day. At night, I just can't see shit. Can't see a goddamn thing. Zootropolis is an animation? I don't know what Zootropolis is. The only thing you watch that you might consider an anime is a Sonic X show. Nice, nice. I mean, the cool thing about anime, I guess, it's just it's the same as any other form of, this is what we needed. It's the same as, oh god damn it, turn around. It's the same as any other form of media in terms of, like, there is shit made for everybody. Like, there's a bunch of genres of shit. It's just like TV shows, but not everybody likes that, and that's understandable. That's understandable. I found plenty of good shows I've gotten family members to watch plenty of solid shows that they normally would not be inclined to watch, but... I think an untapped industry, or an untapped genre in anime, I think is horror. Because they've got some psychological horror, but a genuine horror would be great. And Junji Ito is like the closest we've gotten to genuine horror, but the problem with his shit is Junji Ito, all of the anime adaptations for his shit are not done very well. But he makes very creepy, make your skin crawl stories, and they're very good. They've just not gotten a very good adaptation. No key, no key. Have not found a key. Well, in most places, at some point in history, they've done fucked up shit. But that's just humanity. We're approaching D8. Okay, D8 is the next one. Let me go mark that. D8. Boom. Now we gotta go west. West, barely southwest is where we gotta go. Oh, man. Now, atrocities on an industrial scale is another reason. When I say bad things, like, pretty much every place has done bad things. Some have done terrible things. There is that. There is that. Disney movie about a fox and a rabbit. The fox having $1 million debt and taxes. Zootropolis. I've never heard of that. Alright, so we just gotta get to D8. Get to D8, and I think we're gonna find our ship. Oh, we're going south. We need to go west. Shit. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we have to go west. A little bit northwest. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I just started sailing the complete wrong direction. For no reason. I think I see the seagulls already, by the way, on the other side of this rock. If that's the correct set of seagulls. There is loot there. I just don't know if it's shipwreck loot. See, the lost shipments always go very smoothly for me. I feel like the lost shipments, I feel at home. These feel calming to do, you know? Very calming. I just stay calm, cool, collected. I think this is a good peaceful thing to do instead of fishing in the game. I don't like fishing in Sea of Thieves. They could do it so much better. I'm just not a big fan. If I check my voyage map, the clues are marked as white barrels as you find them, and the shipwreck will be marked as a little ship when you find it. Oh, fuck! Turn! I wasn't paying attention, Ooh, shit. Shit. God damn it. Hang on. We've got a hole somewhere. Unsurprisingly. We scraped a little glacier. It's okay. That never hurt nobody. Starting to think this might not be what I'm looking for. This is an actual island. Unless it is. Is that what I'm looking for? Oh shit, that is what I'm looking for. There are so many clues in this bitch. How many clues am I gonna get? It is getting a little ridiculous. A little absurd. Still no key. Still no key. What's this clue say? Almost to C10. Oh my god, it's sending me on a fucking... It's sending me on an adventure, dude. C10. Damn. Now we're going here. Southwest. This time, let's get it right when we start sailing. Let's not sail the wrong fucking way. Southwest. Fishing is the same in Red Dead 2. Well, here's the thing. In Red Dead 2, I mean, fishing in this feels not as good as fishing in Red Dead. But I don't think fishing in Red Dead feels the greatest either. I just feel like I've played games where the fishing is better, you know? Check the shore, there could be a key. I don't think so. Here, let's see. There's a skeleton. There's a lot of chickens. I want to know why there's like 5 chickens on that tiny ass island. Am I gonna hit that rock? Ooh, barely not. Barely not. Don't worry, don't worry. The key, it's gonna be at the next clue. The key's gonna be at the next clue. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. C10. A little more to the left, a little more to the left. Nah, trust. The key won't be there. The key won't be there. I am going to check this because I see goals. What I have been taught is, if I don't end up finding the key, then I will look near shores for future reference. I don't see any loot here. I gotta be honest. I see the goals, but... Oh! This is the shipwreck, is it? So we found the shipwreck at C10. Wait. This can't be the shipwreck. We're not even at C10. We're not even at C10 though. I want to see what happens if I just head south. Also, that's random loot. I want to see what happens if we head south. We could always come back here. We could always come back here. You're working on the arcade in your FNAF pizzeria. Good shit, Miles. Good shit. Maybe the key really did wash up on shore, but I feel like there should be something in C10. And this shipwreck is not in C10. So I want to sail past it a little bit and just give it a quick little look-see. Give it a quick little look-see. Be on the lookout for seagulls. I am desperate. I see seagulls, but are they what I'm looking for? I do not know. Probably not. The odds are not in my favor here, but they're seagulls, so... You feel like getting some mellow cakes? I don't know what those are, but I'm sure they are fire. Let's see. Let's do a shuffle. Should probably slow. Slow down, lad. Slow down. Oh? Oh? Is that a key I see? Is that a key in the water ice? I told you I wasn't down to C10 yet. I never got to the clue. I found the shipwreck on the way to the clue. Holy hell. Oh my god. Gamer instincts, man. Gamer instincts. I'm telling you. I was like, no, this can't be right. It just can't be. Alright, well, I dropped the fucking clue. Where'd it go? Come here. Yep, race to the end of your route. Well, do you happen to have a key out here somewhere, lad? No key? Did I accidentally harpoon it onto the ship? I sure hope so. Just to create a rare tea. Fuck! Wait! Captain's key! Captain's fucking key! Yes! Yes, you just ate a Kit Kat if we're talking snacks. Oh, dude. I ate so much candy from Christmas. Normally I don't eat any snacks, but I have been destroying candy and Christmas cookies lately. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. Alright, well now we know exactly where to go. We just go north here. Dude, I told you. Mecom, hey Mecom, guess what I found? You know how I said C10? We found the shipwreck before we got to C10? As it turns out, we did. We did. And there was a clue further south at C10. Guess what I got? The captain's key. I've got the captain's key. It was at the clue that I was heading towards, and I found the shipwreck on the way to the clue. Aha. Gamer instincts. My stomach does hate me as of recently, yes. I've definitely eaten too many cookies. I normally don't eat many sweets, but I have eaten so many sweets lately. It is not okay. But hey, they taste real good. Homemade Christmas cookies they taste very nice. For Christmas, you got Pizza Hut. It's 45 minutes away, so it counted as a present. Nice, nice. You know, I like the Chinese places that are open on Christmas. Because most places, you know, they'll be closed down, but getting some good old-fashioned Chinese food on Christmas, I love Chinese food anyways. So I would never, you know, be sad to eat Chinese food. Look up Mellow Cakes if I want to know what it is. What's your favorite type of pizza? I'm curious. Mellow Cakes. Oh, I see. I think I've seen those before. Oh, what's your favorite type of pizza, you know? Because there's a lot of different types and there's a lot of schools of thought on this. Because there's many more types of pizza than people realize out there. Like, you have the basics. You have, like, sausage, pepperoni, cheese, but then it goes way beyond that. Like, you could have a Philly cheesesteak type of pizza. I'm a big fan of Philly cheesesteak. But you could have a Philly cheesesteak type of pizza with, like, green peppers, onions, steak. Those are quite good. You could have some barbecue type pizza with certain ingredients, and those turn out pretty good. You could have more tropical types of pizzas. There's a lot of ways to go about it. And also, not all pizza places are created equally, you know. Margarita pizza is the best. Change your mind. Hey, I'm not here to change minds. I'm just curious what pizza y'all like. It's a preference thing. I ain't here to judge. You like things with mushrooms. I'm not a fan of the texture of mushrooms. Pineapple on pizza emoji, nice. I'm not a fan of mushroom texture, but I cannot deny that the flavor that mushrooms add to something is very significant. So, texture of mushrooms, not a fan, but the flavor they add, I am a fan. If that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights out on this ship, since I'm gonna be just sitting in the middle of everywhere and the sun is setting. Oh hey, we got a little bit of water in here. Not anymore. You like homemade or poor pizza where the crust is made from bread? Dude, there are these things where you like basically make a homemade pizza on top of pita bread. Oh, those are fucking amazing. I love those. But homemade is very nice. If we're talking frozen pizzas, I'm much more of a thin crust kind of guy. A nice, like, very golden brown, crispy, thin crust kind of guy. Buffalo chicken pizza is a banger. Breakfast pizza for Casey's is top tier. I haven't heard of breakfast pizza for Casey's. A buffalo chicken, I'm typically not a big buffalo chicken guy. I'm not a big fan of, like, the buffalo chicken flavor, you know? And I say that, but I have a friend who has this family recipe for buffalo chicken dip, and it is the most fucking banger-ass chicken dip you've ever had in your life. So, you know what? I say that, but there is an exception. There is, like, a family recipe one of my friends has where their buffalo chicken dip is fucking insanely good. And even I can't deny that it's amazing. It is top tier. What was I gonna do? Oh, grab the captain's key. Whee! I like how it goes to nighttime and all of a sudden it's brighter underneath the sea than it is above. I think that's funny. Alright. Let's see if I can find the ship's manifest. I'm looking for a corpse. A corpse. He's not walking the plank, he's not hanging over the sides. Maybe he's in the captain quarters. No. He's not in the captain's quarters either. Oh god, let's not start choking ourselves out, please. Don't forget the manifest. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find the guy's body so I can get the manifest off of him. Yeah, the skeleton's poses seem to be pretty interesting. I haven't found him yet. It doesn't look like he's on top of the thing. Maybe he's down below. Oh, there he is! Oh, here we go. Oh, he died reading. Oh, look at that scroll. I hearty welcome, truth be told. Slightly less if you have no... gun? Gold? Huh, I didn't think there would actually be readable words on that. Good shit, good shit. But yeah, I like a Philly cheesesteak pizza, but then again, I like Philly cheesesteak in general. I'm just a big Philly cheesesteak fan. But Philly cheesesteak pizza, I'm a fan of that. I like just any types of meats on a pizza. For some reason, specifically Papa John's, I really like their sausage pizza. And I don't know what it is, but for some reason, the crust tastes different than any other pizza. And it's only the sausage one. It's not even like it's just a Papa John's thing. It's Papa John's pizza, but it's Papa John's sausage pizza, and the crust doesn't taste like any of the other fucking pizza they have. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm going insane. But it's like, it is good, I really like it, but damn, dude. He was reading his tax debt. Well, if that was his tax debts, then he must be in a lot of trouble with the IRS. Alright, bitch. If the shark doesn't wish to die, then maybe it shouldn't challenge me. Do I check the barrels for rare fish? I don't, but I can. I never really thought about doing that. Just like check the barrels in general? Oh, is that what you mean? Oh my god, there's Kraken in there. There's Kraken in there. Oh my, you're so right. Why the fuck is there a piece of Kraken on this ship? Who the hell managed to take down a Kraken and then got sunk like this? That's what I want to know. Damn. They're like the best and the worst sailors out there, man. Now I'm drowning again. It would be nice if there were some air pockets in this ship like how a normal shipwreck has. Shipwreck barrels can also find bone collars. Ah, nice, nice. Are those the throwable things that basically spawn a skeleton crew, if I'm not mistaken? That is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. Food barrel? Ah, just fruits. Alright, what we got down here? The fuck is that? Sunwrecker. Oh, okay. Has a very interesting name. Oh, another piece of Kraken. Hang on. You know what? I am fucking dying right now. Hang on. Hang on. Let's not drown, please. Let's not drown. Let's not drown. Let's not do that. Fucking hell. Have to hit skeleton ships with 100 of them bone collars. Ah. Make the skeleton ships into a mass skeleton ship. I like your strategy. I like the way you think, lad. I like the way you think. Yeah, I got a couple of pieces of Kraken, and I got a Sunwrecker, so I do believe that's gonna give me a little bit of Hunter's Call shit. I don't need much to get to level 15. One of these days I can be an emissary for them, and I can actually get their shit leveled as well. Oh. Alright, now to the main event. All of these crates in here. The main loot of this shit. I was just making sure. I was checking all the other stuff, all of the miscellaneous, but this is what we really came for right here. All these merchant crates. Grapple gun can move you between your ship and the shipwreck easier. You know what? That sounds like a lovely strategy. When I go up for air next, I'm gonna give that a shot. And that means right now, actually, because I'm fucking drowning again. What's an accommodation? Hitting skeleton ships with 100 of the bone collars? Is that an accommodation? That sounds like a fucking insane accommodation. Let's see. Grapple gun. Still no ships trying to fuck me over, so let us resume. Actually, let's grab this shit, just because I got a bad habit of taking too long and then my shit starts to, sink down. Start sinking into the depths, and I have lost some loot in the past that way a few times. Don't want to do that if I can avoid it, you know? It's so peaceful underneath the sea, as long as you're not, drowning, and as long as there's not a megalodon, and as long as there's not normal sharks, and as long as there's not a kraken, as long as there's not any sea life around you, it's pretty peaceful down here. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice as long as the ocean isn't oceaning, you know? Crate of exquisite spices. Yes. I can see how useful it can be to use this grappling gun. It can definitely, get you up and down a hell of a lot quicker Wow, that is very convenient. That is a good tip. That is such a small thing, but it's so much less annoying to just zip yourself up and down when your character just drowns so quickly. Beware of player ships, check the horizon, look on the map for Reapers. Ah, yes, I do forget about Reapers. I should probably check for those. Alright, this should be good. It should be good. Up! Ah, I'm stuck! What did the Atlantic Ocean say to the Indian Ocean? Nothing, they just waved. God damn it, Miles. Why are you telling dad jokes? Why are you telling dad jokes? It's a good pun. It's a good pun. I respect it. I respect it, but god damn it. It just came to mind. You know what? Hey, good shit, good shit. I'm going to turn these mermaid gems into the Hunter's Call. Specifically, so I can get that shit leveled up. Alright, any ships? Just trees. No ship, no ships. No ships. Absolute beauty. See? Lost shipment? Fantastic idea. Look at that. Look at that. We got some solid loot, and we managed to... We're probably gonna get to level 15 for the Hunter's Call and be able to do emissary missions for them as well. Which, I never thought I was going to be able to do emissary missions for the Hunter's Call because I could never get past their first starter missions where you just had to fish. But slowly, after selling all the pieces of Megalodon, after selling all the pieces of Kraken, after I get ambushed and I kill them, we're almost there. We just had to not do the fishing missions after all. We just had to... Is it there or there I need to go to? It's there. I need to turn right. The companies demand loot. Loot for Davy Jones. The Flying Dutchman requires service. Tell me, Jack Sparrow, do you fear death? Do you fear death? God, I love Davy Jones. I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies in general. Alright, alright. This should be a perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh my god, can I fish right here? Do I have an empty bait chest. God damn it. Could I fish right here? I feel like that's got all the telltale signs of a fishing spot, you know? Well, I still don't see any ships on the horizon, so we are safe. For now. For now. Commendation is called Skeleton Squared under the War Chest under Adventure at Sea. Oh, you're saying it's called Skeleton Squared and it's at the War Chest under Adventure. I thought you were saying the commendation was named that entire thing, and that is absurd. I should do the Pirate's Life Tall Tales and fight Davy Jones, Long Jack Sparrow. I've done one. I have done one, but it does kind of spoil the experience because you don't get... Since I have the copyright music turned off, I don't get, like, the normal music for it, so... It is kind of a shame. And the last time I played that, it did play very slowly. So I'm not, at this moment, too keen on doing the Tall Tales. Because the Tall Tales I've done so far, they had cool moments, yes. But then not all of it was, you know, what I consider to be particularly entertaining. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I will not use the stairs, me calm. You cannot convince me. Also, where are the stairs? Oh, the spiral staircase? Nah, you cannot convince me. I will not use the stairs. I will use whatever is most easily accessible and that I have to use the least bit of brain power for. You want to know how little brain power it takes to just jump on here, hit lever, uppies, harpoons, down. Very simple, very nice. Very nice. I can also sell the empty bait crate. Ah, I should probably do that. I don't know why I'd hang on to it. I don't think it's particularly valuable. Here's a manifest. And here's that. And here's all this. And all that. And more loot. God, this is a lot of loot. I only had the one harpoon, so I couldn't exactly do any more than grab one crate, unfortunately. Hey, I'm getting a good sell though. Look at this shit. We're making money. We're making money today. Making money today, lads. We are making money. Now I just got to get over to the Hunter's Call area. And if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be the opposite side of the outpost. You know, I still never checked my map to see if there were any Reaper ships out and about that might be after my emissary flag. Should I check that? Probably. Will I? I don't know. I don't know. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money. Sponge boob me boy. Sponge boob me boy. Alright, to the docks. So does your ship just kind of spawn with a rowboat on the back of it now? Is that how that works? Or do you still have to go find them? I want to know how the fuck I had a rowboat, like, from the start of today. Because I didn't put that shit on my ship. I put one on the back of my ship at the end of last time I played. But your shit doesn't carry over whenever you leave game and you come back later, so... Nah. Can't be a player, or it can be, who knows. All I know is over here, I'm gonna sell some shit to the Hunter's Call. Hell yeah, baby. It saves your rowboat when on a captain's ship? Oh, that's beautiful! I didn't know that, Rick. I mean, this is a captain's ship. This is my Droop Snoot sloop. This is my ship right here. Yes, look it up, please. I have a feeling we can get enlightened right now. That'd be cool if it saves it, though. That'd be really cool. That'd be very kind of them to do, you know? Alright, Hunter's Call. I've got some mermaid gems for you. I do believe you'll appreciate this very much. You are not the Hunter's Call. You are the Merchant Alliance. I don't want you. You, lady! Seric, you are who I want. Boom. Now give me levels for Hunter's Call, please. Please give me advancements. I only need one level to be able to do your merchant... Or, not your merchant thing, your emissary thing. So please, have mercy. Please have mercy on my soul. But yeah, definitely look it up. I am curious. I am curious. I feel like that's very important information to know. Because being able to save a rowboat would be kind of fucking badass. I would love that. It empties the seat chest, but it does save the rowboat. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So that's why the chest is empty. Nice. So that is why the chest is empty. That is my rowboat that I got at the end of the last session then. Hot damn. I love that. Hey, will you take this? No, you won't. Hey, will you take this? Well, if you don't want it, then I don't want it. Let's see. Hello, love. Here to trade. Nah, that did not give me very many levels. But I do have Kraken. And I have a Sunwrecker. And I have Kraken. You like that? You like that, lady? Nah, that didn't give me much. Son of a bitch. Guess I'm still not gonna be close to the level I want. Still not close to level 15. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What are you talking about, Mecom? Oh, grab the stuff the merchant is trying to give me, and I should be able to sell the bait crate? Okay, okay. Labuski. Here you go, lady. Son of a bitch! I don't want to deliver your bitch-ass plants. Mermaid's Hideaway. Where is Mermaid's Hideaway? Is that even going to be worthwhile? I doubt it. I doubt it. Mermaid's Hideaway, Mermaid's Hideaway. Where the fuck is Mermaid's Hideaway? Oh, that's not very far. I guess I could do it. Gotta put some water on my boat, though. Gotta get some water on my ship. Not another fucking Twitch bot account. Why are there so many of these? Get out of here. Damn it. Bait crate. I don't want that. Give me your damn plants. I mean the damn plants. I'll put them down here. I'll fill the bottom of my ship with water. I'll go to Mermaid's Hideaway. But I won't be happy about it. I won't be happy about it. Whee! That's probably enough. That's probably enough. If you were praying to everything. I don't know, man. I feel like the rowboat saving is a great idea. I grabbed the grade 5 emissary voyage, so there are more deliveries. That's why I can't sell it to her. Open my quest wheel, you'll see I have maps with the flag icon. Oh, lovely. Collect 2 crates from Senior Trader Mavis. Collect 4 crates. Senior Trader Mavis. Is that you? Yeah, I got those. So, those go... God damn it. God damn it. Well, we're going to Mermaid's Hideaway anyways, then. It's southwest. Fuck it. We'll start sailing that way, and then we'll go ahead and we'll check our map for any Reapers, people. Told you the emissary quest is buns. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. It is not the best. Not the best. However, I've already picked it up, so I might as well fucking take it where it's going. And then I'll start another quest whenever I get that shit. Do, 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 do. All right. Full sail. Reapers need emissary quests. They have voyages now. Speaking of Reapers, let's do a quick little look-see over the map. Are there any Reapers trying to steal my emissary flag? Absolutely not. Don't know what that is, but absolutely not. We are A-okay, lads. We are A-okay. We are in the clear. We are so in the clear that we're gonna kill this fucking shark! You son of a bitch. You want some? Come get some, fucker. Where are you? Oh, it looks blue! Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna kill you. Just so you know. Alright, hang on. Let me get my weapons ready. Let me get my weapons ready. Pistol. Cannonballs. Already full. Load cannonball. It's already loaded. Fuck you, bitch. Piece of shit. You want to show up near my ship and think I'm not gonna kill your ass? Come on. Come on. You're not a player. I don't care about griefing the AI. You fucking bastard. Come here. Come here. Bring it on. Bring it on, bitch. Woo! Woo! Damn, how does it feel being a little bitch baby? Megalodon? Where'd it go? Somewhere down there? Ah, I missed. If I would've aimed to the right, I would've hit it right there, too. Oh, I hit it in the tail. Its fat fucking tail. Oh my god. Dude, why am I so good at fighting specifically Megalodons? Like, nothing else but Megalodons. The delivery quest used to go away when you grabbed the goods, but Rare changed it in Season 14. You have to deliver before it goes away. We used to be able to stack deliveries. It's how I feel like stacking loot sounds like the better deal, you know? I might not be a Sea of Thieves expert necessarily, but stacking loot sounds very profitable. Not stacking loot definitely sounds less. Let me see. Still no ships that I can see, so we're good to keep fighting. We're good to keep fighting this bitch. Oh, you just had to turn to my ship. He had to turn towards me right there. Oh, fuck. Tipping my ship like that? Where you go? I kill you. I will kill you. That might have been a little high. I'm just lying. I'm just kidding. I'm too fucking good at the game. I'm too good at killing megalodons, man. I got aimbot when it comes to shooting megalodons. I don't know what it is. Grade 5 reward for Reapers is the ability to see all other emissaries. Ah, damn. I think I've had that before. The grade 5 of the Reaper. Actually, I don't know if I've had that. Did you have to start going... It bit my ship and it tipped me directly down to where the Megalodon was, and I just shot it in the top of the fucking head and killed it. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, he came in for one last shot. Hungering one, Megalodon's vanquished. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, it's just a little bit, it's just a little extra water for my plants. It's fine, it's fine. All right, where's the Megalodon chunks? Are they directly under my ship because of where I shot that guy, or how does that work? How do that work? Oh my god. What's happening? Why was my ship creaking so much? Is there loot directly under it? Oh, there it is. Shit. Turn around. Turn the ship around me, boys. Turn around and run. Storm at once a battle, and it's sure that we're outdone. Something, 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 gale. It's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. I can never remember all the words to any of these fucking songs, man. Okay, it was somewhere over here. I know that to be true. I am looking for shiny. I have found shiny. Very nice. Very, very nice. The creaking is because of the water in my hole. Ah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Time to collect some loot. Oh shit, these are the Megalodon chunks. I need to grab these. I grabbed one and I fucking dropped it. There it is. I see the chat about Reapers before Season 16, Bloodthirsty PvP Lords. After Season 16, I'm just trying to do my quest. The evolution. Oh shit, I'm drunk now. Damn it. The evolution of gameplay changes, you know? Sometimes that's just how it be. Sometimes that's just how it be. Where's the other pieces of Megalodon? There were multiple pieces of Megalodon out there. Are they sinking? Where the fuck did they go? There were like 6 pieces. Only got 2. Well, I am surprised. I drifted past the loot spot? Really? Past it. You're so right. What the fuck? Okay, thank you, thank you. I thought I was going insane. Alright, still not as many pieces of Megalodon as I thought there would be, but you know what? It's okay, loot. It's okay, loot. Hello, shark. You fucking want some? I just killed one way bigger than you, bitch. I don't think you want any. Alright, where were we going again? We were going, southwest. Directly southwest. You know what? I think I need a rebalancing of the water in my ship. Alright. I want to make sure my water in my ship is completely controlled, so... You use the anchor to stop drift and raise it as soon as you hear the... punk. Makes sense. Makes sense. Is this enough water, or do I need a little more water? That looks like plenty of water to me. Alright, south... the west, I think? Southwest, that's what we're going with. There's a time limit for the merchant quests? Oh! Yeah, then I should probably go do those. Usually a few in-game days, my pocket watch shows me the day. Ah, nice, nice. Well, I should probably check that then, shouldn't I? This is not a pocket watch. 19. The day, it is the 19th day. So, when do I need to deliver these things by? By the 24th. We're fine. We're fine. We got time. We've got time. We've got plenty of time. Alright, back to Mermaid's Hideaway, or whatever it was called. Mermaid's Hideaway. I actually did remember, damn. Yeah, man, we've got plenty of time for this fucking quest, dude. Plenty of time. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I think it said it wanted me on the north beach, and I'm pulling up from the north, so this should be perfect. Yeah, North Beach. This should be actually perfect. Just gotta make sure I don't crash into the island at Mach fuck. I'm crashing into the island at Mach fuck. Oh boy. Shit. Did that hurt my ship? Oh my god, I dropped the anchor just in time. My ship didn't get hurt from that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Saved by the anchor, baby. Saved by the anchor. Is that an explosive barrel on the back of that rowboat? God damn it, they do still exist. Of course they still exist. And at least not all of them have explosives, though. I'll take it. Alright, well, my ship isn't sunk or hurt, so... You know where it is, near the inner pool around the northwest side? Well, we'll go find it. It said North Beach. I am on the North Beach, so... Oh, great. I'm not gonna be able to fucking see. I'm trying to peek over these fucking plants, man. Just being thorough. Just going across the whole beachhead here. Here, let me check directions. Well, this is even more north over here, so maybe? There a fucking person here waiting to... I wish I could see past the plant, honestly. Here, you stay in that. I'm gonna go grab the other plant. It's a dude standing next to the pond. Yeah, you know what? You're so right. You're so right. Putting the plants down and then going to look for the guy is a great idea. Because, fuck, I can't see anything while holding those plants. Oh, hey! I put the plant in a tree. Ow. Just making sure they stay watered. Where'd I leave the other plant? I think it was somewhere over here. Oh! Hello, lad. 5 paces frank. An in-game day is 24 minutes. Captain's log goes up in value the longer you're at sea and don't sink. It caps out at 1,500 gold at 30 in-game days. It's only for those not on your crew selling it. I see, I see. Very nice. Why am I being assaulted? Hey, 5 paces frank. You reckon yourself a fighter? I don't need your help. Ow. Alright, you have 4 pieces of cargo.
Why are you using the right end of my shovel?
A journal. Lovely. Ooh, a crate. Oh, fireworks! Lovely! Didn't know I could open these. Should I take the cargo from him, or should I just say fuck it and not take the pieces of cargo? Because it's not worth it. No, the outpost only had 2 pieces of loot. The outpost only had 2 pieces of loot, and then this guy is supposed to have 4. Tay Doge Swift, really? This pirate famous for much jokes and witty asides, wow. Yes, yes. Oh, got another commendation. So, oh my god, it's more plants. If you give me plants and linens, I'm gonna be I'm not happy with you, Frank. Frank, I am not happy with you. You son of a bitch. Well, I guess I could always put them on my ship, and if it's on the way, I can deliver them, you know what I mean? I hate having the linens, though. The clothes that you have to not have get wet. It's the sea, motherfucker! It's the sea! The last time I carried cloth items, they got ruined because it started raining. And that just did not feel like a good time, man. It rained on them, and they got ruined, like, instantly. I'm like, what the fuck was I supposed to do about that? Bottles break when you jump, cloth can't be in water, plants need to be watered. Yep. Yep. Ain't that a bitch. The Pirate Lord loves his dry silk, so the Pirate Lord can suck my ass. I don't care if he likes his silks. Dry silks. He's a pirate. He's a pirate. He should understand the plight of delivering dry goods on the sea. The motherfucker doesn't need dry silks. He can get them his damn self. Hate the plants, dude. They're easy to manage, but the fact that you can't see with them in your hands just grinds my gears. Oh, I jumped with those. Gotta be careful with that. Last thing I want is for these things to lose value. Can I go up, please? Can I go up? Thank you. Jesus. I got up there so easy the first time, and then I just couldn't get up there again. Damn. Fuck the Pirate Lord. Glory to Flameheart. Shit. More loot. More loot. More loot. Okay. Very nice. I never grabbed my things, did I? Okay, so these are gonna go. I fucking what? I didn't jump. I watched for. I don't want those piece of shit items on my fucking ship. I walked forward down the steps of my ship, and I fell just far enough that it broke the glass bottles. Fuck you, game. I'm not doing your missions. I'm not playing your game. I'm not doing it. You cannot convince me that that shit is worth it. That is bullshit, if I've ever seen it. They could be cracked a tiny bit and still get full value. Nah, they're gone. They're gone. I ain't doing that shit. I don't want those quests. I'm gonna go do something that, you know what? You know what? That's got my gears so grinded, I'm not even doing this. I'm gonna do a voyage in the fucking, the Ashen place. We're going east, boys. We're going east. We're doing full sail east, and we're gonna go, do a lost shipment in the, Devil's Roar. That's what it's called, right? Every time I think of the name of that, I always want to make fun of it and say, like, Devil's Asshole or something, and I'm like, I need to start calling it by its actual name. Raise anchor. We're leaving. Those skeletons right there, you can fucking... Oh, shit. You can have... Damn it. Oh. Shit. You can have my fucking... Those shitty little emissary items. I don't want them. I don't want them. Somebody else can fucking have them. The new Eternal Guardian stuff has merchant loot in the vaults. Hey, that's another thing. If I go to the Devil's Roar, then maybe I'll fight another Eternal Guardian, you know what I mean? Then I can get poisoned and, you know, fucking go insane doing that. Oh yeah, I have Megalodon chunks. I should cook these. Forgot about that. Nope, not the mango. What are you doing? Put the mango away. Mango, 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 mango. Clap, clap. Mango, 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 mango. Kiwi, 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 kiwi. How long until we get to the Devil's Roar? Oh my god, we're so far away. Why do we have to be so far away? Here. We're gonna aim for Devil's Ridge, and we're going to sail just southeast in general. I need to sail in some way where I can catch some wind. Can I catch wind if I'm going southeast? I hate sailing directly east because I feel like I can't get shit. I don't know what directions I can't get wind sailing, okay? I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at sailing ship, alright? Even after all this time, I'm still not very good at that. Yeah, I have a little bit of loot. I'll hang on to the loot. Once upon the time, the cargo deliveries were worth it when you could stack like 30 to the same island, but now it's buns. You see, the thing about those cargo things is you can only do just like a small handful. What's the fucking point if you can only do a small handful of those? I just feel like that's not worth it at all. If you can only do just a few, I just don't know why I'd do that. How's the Megalodon cooking? Starting to look pretty good. Almost cooked. It's almost achieved golden brown. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Oh my god, look at it. Now that is some perfectly cooked Megalodon right there. Now let's get the uncooked Megalodon. Of course, my character pulls out the cooked piece of Megalodon as I'm trying to put another one on the grill. You don't make sense to me, game. You don't make sense to me. Nom nom nom. No, I'm not gonna eat the Megalodon. I want the pieces of Megalodon to sell to the Hunter's Call, because I need to get that shit leveled up somehow, eventually. And it's a slow, slow roll forward, but it is rolling forward, you know? Trying to fucking do micro adjustments with mouse keys or keyboard keys. Mouse keys, what the fuck? You're a day one player. Yeah, Rick is experienced with the game. Then again, there's a lot of people that watch who is experienced with it. Meg meat takes a minute 30 to cook. You can time out how long it'll take to cook all of it. Damn. Yeah, Rick knows what he's talking about in the game. Rick is a long time player. 4,000 hours on the seas. Hell yeah. I don't have 4,000 hours in literally any game I've played. That's usually just because my playtime is split up between different games. 4,000 hours on one game would be a little absurd. Oh, there it goes. World event just cleared. Good job, whoever did that. Or it despawned, because nobody did it. I guess that's a possibility. I don't actually know if it's a possibility, but I'm assuming. Oh yeah, that's perfectly cooked. Look at that, beautiful. Absolute fucking beauty. Alright, where are we going? Just still east in general. Fool's Lagoon! The fools are lagooning. Let's see. How far are we from Devil's Ridge? We need more southeast. That's what we need. Southeast from here. Maybe we wait to do southeast. I'm about to turn into an island. You're a day one player and a year one pirate legend. Sadly, you're a Buns console player. You're not Buns. You're perfectly fine. Console is not bad. It's just different. I feel like the knowledge of how to play overrides mouse and keyboard versus controller difference, you know what I mean? Nah, console is not bad. I mean, I wouldn't know, I don't play it on console, but still. Are you saying, like, the game on console is bad? Is that what you're saying? I know not every game is good on, not every game is good on console. Like, there's this game called Rust, and I'm pretty sure the experience of playing Rust on a console is, like, infinitely worse than playing it on PC. But I don't know if it's like that, or if you're just saying... You have both PvP curses through sheer force of will. You get asked who you paid to get them for you. Oh my god. Well, from what I have heard, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, effort, skill even, to get those PvP curses, so good on you, Rick. Good on you. Hey, sometimes the PvP comes naturally to people, sometimes it doesn't. The only parts that I can be decent at are the parts that are like a first-person shooter. You take away that, you take like the game mechanics, like the people getting my Horn of Fair Winds and blowing me off of my fucking ship. Or people like hitting me with a bunch of throwable things. I can't handle that. People launching themselves at my ship, grappling on and doing shit. That's not shit I can do. If we're just talking, you know, pull out the gun and shoot them. Sometimes I can make shit happen. Rick can naval like a god, but the TDM skills are pretty bad. That's fair. That's fair. I struggle to balance those things. Balancing them is where I have a wee bit of an issue. It's a lot of things to focus on at the same time, you know. How do you spell it? Knowledge. Knowledge. You spell it no ledge. Knowledge is not equal to skill. Yeah, but knowledge is damn near a different skill set, though. And it's like, when I started playing Age of Empires with my friends, right? It's a real-time strategy game. There's a lot of different parts of it that you can be better or worse at. I wasn't very good. I got good at the combat, like the, I guess you'd call it the micro of the combat. I got decent with that, and then I had decent strategy, like militarily in the game. But when it came to like balancing the economy and all that shit, I was bad at that. Sometimes you can be better at other things, and there can be some things that give you an advantage over somebody. Knowledge can be great. Knowledge can overcome skill sometimes. It just depends where it depends what skills are being used at the time, what's necessary, okay? Here we are, Devil's Ridge, baby. Devil's Ridge. You have a story, want to hear it? Sure, sure. You once spent 3.5 hours in the brig on an open crew galley and called that there was a ship watching you, and you were right when they boarded you about 10 minutes later. Oh, so you spent a lot of time in the brig, you let them know there was a ship, and then the ship came to fuck you over, huh? So they didn't heed your warnings, is what I understand. Sounds like they should have heeded your warning. You call it your pirate senses? Nice, nice. Alright. Let's put the sails up, and let's see what happens when we go to start a quest in the Devil's Roar from here. Merchant Alliance, lost shipment. Ashen executives, lost shipment. Alright, now where does it want me to go? From Morrow's Peak Outpost to... I can't read that. I can't read that. Please move. Galleon's Grave Outpost. Morrow's Peak, Galleon's Grave. Morrow's Peak. Galleon's Grave. Okay, so it's still a little farther. That's okay. We'll go ahead and check this island first, then we'll get a move on that. Oh, hey, free loot! Look at that, free loot. Boom. Free skull. Didn't even have to work for it. Let's go, baby. You were a true PvP god? Hell yeah. Yar, I came for your booty. That'd be treasure, you know. Guess who said the voice line and in what game? Yar, I came for your booty, that'd be treasure, you know. You know, funny enough, I feel like I recognize how that's structured, but I can't place it. Have I played the game that's from? Found a Horn of Fair Winds. Lovely. Galleon's Grave. In a 1v1, you'd always win. Your shotgun-based loadout would always prevail. Very nice, very nice. Place my guess. Yar, I came for your booty. That'd be treasure, you know. And you said it's in a game. Is it Red Dead Redemption? I don't know why it would be Red Dead Redemption, but you know. I can't really think of any game that would come from. That sounds like a silly thing somebody might say in that game. Nope. Well, son of a bitch. Cannon rowboats almost always have cursed cannonballs. Nice, nice. I thought I was going up this mountain. What the fuck? Now I'm all of a sudden going down it. There's up. Oh, you're level 19. Your account got deleted. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Hunt Showdown. I don't think Hunt Showdown has voice lines in it, really, does it? Yeah, Mikam, I'm reading the story. I'm reading the story. Also trying to figure out where the hell the line Miles put in the chat, where that came from, what game. You'd think knowing it's from a game would make it easier, but I didn't think that would do any damage. It doesn't look like it did any, but why did it say it hurt? Ow. Damn. You didn't play for a year when you came online and played. You wicked again, completely out of practice. Well, that sounds good. That sounds good that you, Oh, you sucked again. Oh, I thought, you see, I took the exact opposite meaning of what you said. You said you wicked again. I'm like, oh, you're wicked at the game. That's great. And then you said sucked. I'm like, oh, well, shit. Well, hey, that just means you needed to get back into practice. The skill set ain't gone, so should be able to get it back, you know what I mean? That's how I view it. That's how I view it. If you were once skillful before, you can be skillful again. It's honestly easier than, like, starting from scratch, so... Honestly. You only played once since then? Oh, shit. Well, I don't think that will lead to you getting your insane skills back if you don't play it, but hey, if you don't feel like playing it, then that's a whole other thing. Do whatever you enjoy, man. Yeah, I give up, Miles, by the way. I give up. I don't know what that's from. I cannot think of what it's from. I feel like I've heard it before, and if I have, I'm gonna feel really silly when you tell me what it is. What the fuck happened to your controls? I don't know, man. Maybe it changed it? Foxy from FNAF Ultimate Custom Night Death voice line? Oh... Never mind, I would have never known that. What the fuck? I would have never known that. That is not from a game I've played at all. That was... actually just something I wouldn't have known, damn. I play FNAF every Friday now, Rick. Haven't played that game, though. Alright, we're back to sailing east. Where do we need to go? We need to go to, what the fuck? Oh, it's just the island. God damn it! Whoa, that was close. Alright, we need to go to Morrow's Peak, so a little northeast. Little northeast. Just a tad. A little micro adjustment like this should do us good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh! Your loadout was efficient because of your finger position and it was ruined? Oh, well, you know, I learned as time went on, I actually hold a controller a little odd. Hang on. My controller's in the other room because I took my Xbox to my friend's place. Let me grab my controller so I can show you what I mean.
Say hello to Mr. Cheerful.
Alright, the chair's had enough time in the spotlight. Here we go. So, traditionally how you'd hold a controller is normal. Is a normal way of holding it. I would hold it... Actually, no, this is a normal way of holding it, I think. This is normal, I would hold it like this. I think it's called the claw or whatever. It's a weird way of holding controller, but it worked well for the games that I played. Ah, fuck. Why is forward A and in the settings it's W? I don't know. I don't know why forward is A. Normally WASD are pretty universal in all the games I play. Yeah. Flashbacks of Chuck E. Cheese, bad memories. You know, I never went to Chuck E. Cheese, you know. The only arcade I ever went to is I went to this place called Incredible Pizza, and the one in my state, they shut it down. They closed it down. So now I don't go to any arcade. If I wanted to, I'd go to a Dave & Buster's, except it's fucking expensive, so I'm not gonna go to that shit. I was like, no Incredible Pizza anymore. It made me very sad when they closed it down. And then technically I went to a barcade one time, but I don't really drink, so I was just there with my friends. We were chilling. And it was alright, but it had like really retro arcade machines, and I was like, it's okay, but they weren't the best, you know what I mean? They weren't the best arcade machines. Like the little arcade they used to have in this AMC movie theater I went to, that shit was a gold standard. There was this game called Time Crisis 3, and it had the whole get-up where it had like the prop gun and the pedestal, and you would shoot, and that was the controller. It was an actual like gun toy thing that you could use for it. It was so fucking good. One of the best arcade games I've ever played to this day. And then when AMC decided to replace their arcade with a bar, I was forever miffed. I was forever bothered by that. Because they ruined it for me. They ruined the AMC experience. No more arcade. I said, fuck you. I'm not coming anymore. Me as a Belgian, what's an arcade? It's a place where there's a bunch of games, pretty much. Usually on the retro side, but not necessarily all retro. Because there's these things called arcade machines. Those would be the cabinets, the machines that you would have the arcade games on. Arcade games, if you play Five Nights at Freddy's, I feel like you should know what arcade games are, you know? Because arcade games, the entire aesthetic of Five Nights at Freddy's kind of falls along the lines of where arcades and arcade machines would be really big, you know? Why am I pulling up to here like I'm about to sell my loot? I wasn't coming here to sell my loot. I was coming here so I could do my quest. Hang on a second. Morrow's Peak Outpost to Galleon's Grave Outpost. Wait, is that top to bottom or bottom to top? Is Galleon's Grave up here? Oh shit, it is. Oh. Oh wow. I see. Let me turn my ship around. I forgot I was doing this for a quest. Also, what are the seagulls doing? The way the wind's blowing, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I can sell since I'm here. Nah, but there's not a lot of loot to sell anyways. If I lose this loot, I won't be particularly upset. That a ship. That is a ship. That is a skeleton ship. I don't give a shit about that. Alright. Have you held the original Xbox controller recently? You held one not that long ago. It was perfect for your hands. You remember it being so much bigger. Now it fits like a glove. I've never held an original Xbox controller because I never had an original Xbox. Because I went from NES to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, then Xbox 360. So I completely skipped over like the original Xbox, and the Xbox One controller is basically just the exact same as the 360 controller, because it's a really good design. You know, they found what they wanted to do with it. So that's pretty much the only Xbox controller I've ever held. Alright, let's figure out what we need to do. We gotta go up, damn near scrape the side of this island right up here. Alright. We know where we're going, we know where we're going. We have the map. It all makes sense. This is good. And I think we already found our seagulls. God damn, that's a lot of seagulls. I do have valuable meat and some meg teeth and scales. You're old, you're 40. I don't consider that to be, you know, old, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Is that gonna be a skeleton ship? Please fucking, let's not. Really? There's another skeleton ship right up here, too. What the fuck are we doing? I don't think 40 is, you know, that old. I mean... Maybe I don't want to board the skeleton ship, you know? Oh shit, I killed it. Get fucked. But yeah, I don't think 40's that old. You know, when I used to play World of Tanks whenever I was on Xbox a lot. And this was before they did World of Tanks 2.0 and they changed the game a lot. I used to play that game, and there was somebody I met online when I played it, and I think his gamer tag was like Smeagol something, like from Lord of the Rings Smeagol. And if I recall, he was 40-something. He seemed like a chill-ass dude. He seems like a cool dude. Like, I don't... As long as you're happy, you're looking after your health and everything, I think 40 is a fucking lovely age. I do be only 23 myself. 23? Am I 23 or 24? I don't know my own age. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna need to calculate that here in a minute, because now I genuinely don't fucking remember. And that's ridiculous. Whoops. The fuck did I just grab? Alright, what we got? A note! We just got a letter. So I am 24. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 24. I'm not 23 anymore. My bad. I forgot how to count. I know how to calculate my age, but I don't really think about it often. Because when you're old enough to like be able to do everything legally, then you kind of, at least I don't pay all that much attention to it. So well, I guess I'm 24. You gotta go become. Well, thanks for being here, Mecom. It has been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure, lad. We won't be going for too much longer, but we definitely got some shit to finish up real quick. Is that a normal ship? That is a normal ship. Yes, I see. Alright, what's our clue say? Map's a bit soggy, but we should be around U13 sooner rather than later. You got it, buddy. U13. Directly ahead. This is perfect. Hopefully that ship is kind to us. If they want to be a bitch, they technically can, and I wouldn't blame them. However, I would like to respectfully ask that you not try to fuck me over while I'm doing my quests. We're already in the Devil's Roar. We don't need to make it any more inconvenient for each other. U13. I can afford to go left and go around this. You know, something my friends do a lot. My friends do a lot of, like, rewatching shows that they've already seen that they really enjoy. Like, I've got some friends that have watched Naruto many times, or they've watched through Jujutsu Kaisen multiple times, Chainsaw Man multiple times. And it's great to revisit shows that you really enjoy, especially if you feel any degree of nostalgia towards them. I mean, hell, I've watched a lot of the same shows, and I enjoy them very much. But there is this one show that my friends got me to... They're probably looking for Eternal Guards. Maybe they are. And if they're doing that, I really don't want to bother them. I want them to go get their Eternal Guards. But it's like... There's this show that one of my friends, two of my friends actually, told me to watch. They're like, oh, you gotta watch this show. It's so good. It's called Lord of Mysteries. And it's a really good anime. It's a really fucking good show. They never finished watching it themselves. So I started watching it, finished watching... Oh shit, I should be looking out for loot, shouldn't I? Oh, I need to turn left. So I start watching this show, I finish watching the show, and then they're like, oh yeah, we just haven't seen the rest of it. I'm like, you fuckers, now I've watched this show that is actually really good, and I can't even fucking talk to them about it, because they didn't watch the show themselves. They've only watched a few episodes. I've been trying to convince them to watch that shit for like 2 months now. Now it's me trying to convince them to watch the show. I'm like, damn it, stop rewatching shit and go watch that show so I can talk to somebody about it. It's a great show. Also, I swear I saw seagulls on the other side of this rock over here. Could be crazy, maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna hit this. Oh, I'm gonna hit this. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know why that didn't hurt me. You watch Farscape a lot, you'd love to rewatch Gargoyles again, but it's only on Prime now. You know what? I can't wait for... We have way too many streaming services in general. Like, way too many streaming services to pay for to watch shows and shit. I can't wait until some of them are forced to, like, consolidate and combine their shit so that we can actually watch shows again. Because, good lord... all of the shows that exist being split up between like 20 different streaming services is fucking terrible for the consumer, man. I hate that shit. It's like one of these days, we will be able to feasibly watch shows again. And when they start combining the streaming services eventually, those will be glorious, glorious times. But yeah, I'm not familiar with Farscape or Gargoyles. I'm not familiar with either of those two. They sound interesting. I remember back when we were still buying DVDs and shit, we Captain's Key! Captain's Key! Woo! I'm calm. Back when we were still like buying DVDs and shit, we got like all of the parts of this series called Grimm. And Grimm was a fucking awesome series. I love that show. Grimm, fantastic show. Love it. That show and Supernatural, kind of like, they scratched this itch for me that I didn't know I had. They were very, very nice. It'll come full circle and streaming will turn into cable again. I don't know if we're ever going to go from streaming into cable, but I don't know if you've actually, like, used cable anytime recently. We've got, like, Xfinity. They have changed cable in a way that it's closer to, like, a streaming service than it's ever been before. It's really weird how cable TV works now. It's really weird. It's better than it used to be, but it's weird. I'm not gonna lie. That is a skeleton ship. What does our clue say? We're gonna meet up with Luke and Penelope, so I've packed my handsomest bandana and combed my beard. Along with my new eye patch, I'll be the best dressed pirate on Kraken's Fall! Dun dun dun. Alright, where's Kraken's Fall from here? There it is. There it is. We go west and we will find the shipwreck. We've already got the captain's key, so... Very nice. Very lucky. That's, and also One Piece Season 1 is actually 1,000 episodes. Well, yeah, because it was doing like how it normally released all the time, and now they've caught up too much to the manga, I think, if I'm not mistaken, where they have had to switch to where it's like seasonal or something. I can't remember exactly how it works, but technically, Season 1 of One Piece, which is most of what's been released so far. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that. So yeah, technically, Season 1 of One Piece is over 1,000 episodes. Technically. But I've always just... that's a show that you'd never viewed in seasons. You viewed it in arcs. Story arcs. And if we're talking story arcs, then there's a good few seasons worth of shit, you know? But yeah, I don't know if streaming will ever come full circle to cable again, but I mean, cable has had to make a lot of changes to compete. They've been good changes, but definitely one thing that is not sustainable is going to be having nearly as many streaming services as we currently have. It's just not sustainable. It's not gonna work for very long, man. It's not possible. Shit just costs too much for people to be having, like, 8 streaming services they pay for. Like, that shit can't stay. And it probably won't. For how long, I do not know. Are those the seagulls I need over there? I think they might be. Turn right, turn hard to starboard. I don't know if right is starboard, but we're going with it. I know bow and stern of my ship. I don't know left and right, okay? I am a terrible, terrible ship captain. That's why I captain no crew. I will bring nobody down. Actually, I feel like if I were to actually team up with people, then I could be a very successful pirate on Sea of Thieves. You know, somebody else could take up on my shortcomings. I feel like we could be one hell of a team. Alright, is this the shipwreck we have sought out? I have a feeling it is. I don't see any loot in the water. That tells me it's a shipwreck, baby. Woo! Big W. Big ups. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Well, I fucking sailed past it. The game's just not gonna tell me that I found the shipwreck because I didn't sail directly over it? Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I see how it is. Let me sail directly over it, and then will you tell me that I discovered the shipwreck? Please? Por favor. Imagine I just found a random shipwreck, but that's not possible. This is on the way to Kraken's Fall. That'd be really fucking weird. This has got to be the shipwreck. There's no possible way it isn't. Alright, game. Well, if you don't want to tell me that the shipwreck is here, there we go. Shipwreck discovered. Had to ride directly over it for it to, discover it, but that's okay. Let's see. Any enemy ships? Well, there is a ship way off in the distance. Ah, my captain's key. Can't go forgetting that. Do 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 do. All right, let's go. We'll go get the manifest. I need the harpoon gun. That's what I need. Son of a bitch. Son of bitch. Maybe we'll find the captain in here with the manifest. Or we don't. That's okay. Bait crate. It actually has bait this time. Wow. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have fucking thought? A bait crate with bait? Wow, that's insane. Alright, just grabbing a few pieces of loot. Then I will go up to my ship, get my harpoon gun, and we will do this in a more efficient way than we did previously. Where's my ship? There it is. Turn around, please. Gotta make sure I drink more water, dude. My throat's getting dry. You know, it's crazy. I can tell physically, like without looking at the clock, I can tell physically when we're hitting the mark of like 3+ hours, because when we're hitting around the time that I normally end the stream, my fucking throat is sore because I'm talking a bunch. And even though, you know, you gotta practice good habits, you always hydrate so that you don't hurt your vocal cords. You know, you use them enough, throat gets a little sore. That's just how it goes. So I can physically kind of tell when we're hitting the time frame where my body's like, hey, you sure have used your voice a lot. Can you calm the fuck down? And it's like, no, I'm busy. I'm doing things. Still no ships that pose a danger, I think. Sea of Thieves time is real. Yeah, yeah. Also, in general, Sea of Thieves, it's like, when I'm playing games, time just fucking flies. And part of it is because I just really love video games. I've always loved video games. So, you know, the time's gonna fly regardless, in my opinion. But it's like, dude, when I'm playing games, there's so many games that I play where I could just spend hours and hours playing it, and then I'm just like, oh my god, I have been here for fucking 4 hours. But then again, sometimes it's the games I play. Like Sea of Thieves, it takes time to do shit. In 7 Days to Die, for example, that's a game I like playing. In 7 Days to Die, the 1 day is an hour by default, so a real-time hour, 1 day in that game. So it's like, I'll play through and I'm just enjoying my time, playing quests, killing zombies and shit, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'm on day 3, and then I think about it, I'm like, oh my god, I am on hour 3. It's like, fuck, time goes fast, very fast. What do I think about the fact that there's only 3 days left of this year? It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. We're about to enter 2026. I wonder what it'll hold, man. I am hoping and I am optimistic that 2026 is going to hold great things. No! Dude, I harpooned the piece of loot instead of the thing to get me out of drowning. Ow. I'm very optimistic with what 2026 is going to have in terms of this channel. I think we're going in really good directions, lads. And I think a year from now, we could be doing really good shit, you know? I think we could be doing stuff that I've been looking forward to probably for many years now. Yeah, it's funny because technically I've done YouTube, but before I was doing it like full time and everything, I just kept getting wrapped up in other shit in life to where I could never like put enough time into it, into developing it and everything. So it's like, I've been doing YouTube technically for like 5 to 6 years now, I believe. 5 to 6 years I've been doing YouTube, right? But it's like most of that time frame, not much shit was happening because I just feel like I wasn't putting in what I needed to put into it to make something happen. Not another fucking Twitch bot account. Dude, these things are getting insane. Get out of here. 2016 is almost 10 years ago. Yeah, that is crazy to put into perspective, man. That is crazy. Let's hope this next year will be a positive change for everyone. And fun fact, foxes were domesticated in Russia. Oh, cool. Cool. Foxes are pretty cute. They're also very deceptive, you know the saying, sly as a fox. The saying exists for a reason, but it's like they're tricky creatures, but they are adorable creatures. But I didn't know that, so that is a very nice fun fact. I should find a way to IP ban from my streams those bots. Honestly, here's the thing. StreamerBot is an insanely good tool. StreamerBot is how I have both the YouTube and the Twitch chat show up on screen that I implemented this Friday. StreamerBot is a tool that damn near the possibilities are endless for what you can program it to do. So honestly, I could probably get it programmed in a way that it would take care, like, the format of how these things are typing out their messages or whatever. Okay, I'm just not able to latch onto that right now. Well, fuck, I'm just drowning. But it's like, I should be able to find ways to, like, have it be like, oh, automatically, if it's an account that does this, or it says things this way, then immediately ban it. I could probably automate at least some of the banning process for the accounts that are obviously, like, bot accounts that just show up like that. Like, the ones that have the similar formats, I should be able to have it where it's like, oh, if anybody puts that same message or the message like that, instant ban. I could probably do that, honestly. I could probably do that. I'm sure it's possible with StreamerBot. It is a very, very good tool that has a lot of usage possibilities as well. You saw a video of a fox taking a shit in someone's coffee and the dude tried yelling the fox off, telling the fox off, but it didn't work. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it is still a fox. Like, the thing you gotta keep in mind even about... Oh shit, that's a big ship. Oh my god. I might need to dip. I might need to fucking dip. Where's the ship? I need the manifest. I need the manifest now. Where is your manifest? Where is the captain of this ship? I need it. There is a big ship approaching and I am scared. Yes! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I suddenly felt very vulnerable. Recover 5 revered manifests while on lost shipment voyages. Hey, I got a rare achievement. Hell yeah. Alright, where's the manifest? Where'd the manifest go? Did it float up and get stuck on something? Where is the manifest? Oh, there it is. I'm just fucking insane. Never mind. I just can't see. I would like to run away, run very quick. So this ship's gonna fucking kill me. Those foxes apply to the saying, cute and chaotic, nice. SXSW is ancient spire to sell. What is... what? I don't think I understood any of what you just said. What? Is that a real player ship? That is a real-ass ship. Directly ahead of us. It's not like a Reaper or anything, so that's good. I think we should just go south. Nope, that's got something. Let's go to Ancient Spire, southwest a little bit. Southwest is Ancient Spire to sell. Oh, that's what you meant. You're so right. Well, I did land on going that way anyways because I don't like the ways the other ones are relative to the ships around me. So I think Ancient Spire south-southwest is perfect. Goated suggestion. Let's go that way now. Let's get the fuck out of here now. Please and thank you. I feel like that was not the best way to rotate my sail. I should probably start rotating my ship because, we're heading directly towards an island. You once saw a photo of Withered Foxy in a white suit in a position like the cover of one of Michael Jackson's album covers? Oh, are you talking... You talking like, the one where he does the lean, the Michael Jackson lean? Because I could totally see that being a thing. The internet can be a very lovely and a very terrible place, you know? That's why you just try to stay on the good sides of the internet, and it can be very beneficial. Oh, laid down on the side. Oh, well, I don't know, like, a bunch of Michael Jackson album covers, I'm gonna be honest. I just know the like, leaning pose. The Reaper chest on the map spawns in a shipwreck. If you don't see it move, it's probably not on a ship. Oh. Well, either way, I still kind of like going to Ancient Spire. But maybe it is just on a shipwreck. But still, I'm paranoid, so... I do want to make sure I sell the shit that I already have, for sure. Let's go ahead and get our pieces of Megalodon to sell as well. What the fuck was that noise? That was a weird-ass noise. I don't know what that was. Alrighty, let's get weapon in case we have to fight people. I think we're heading directly towards where we need to go. Yep, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. But yeah, I think 2026 will bring great things for the channel. I think we'll be able to do a lot of things, make a lot of progress towards our goals. And yeah, I'm very interested to see where we are 1 year from now. 1 year from now, we've got ambitious plans, so we'll see. We'll see. Santa should have laid off the cookies and milk, otherwise he wouldn't have been in the morgue. Oh, for mortuary assistant? Yeah, dude. Someone killed Santa and then he was haunting me. I don't know if that was intentional, that it just so happened that Santa was the body in the mortuary assistant where it was the possessed body both times. I don't know if that shit was intentional or it was just coincidence, but I was like, dude, why is it fucking Santa again? Santa was terrorizing my ass. Somebody shot his fucking sleigh down and now he's after me. I can use that in the Reaper's Bounty, which is the gold one, to tell roughly how many ships are on the server. Reaper chest spawns at 3 ships, and the Reaper's Bounty spawns at 4 or more ships. Ah! So you're telling me there's at least 3 ships since this spawned. I've seen one of the ships. One of the ships up in this direction up here is a large ship. That's got multiple people. I know it to be true. That was not a fucking sloop. I know that. It was bigger than a sloop. And is that a person as well? Damn, that's also a person. There are people everywhere. I'm terrified. Not really. Not really. I'm not scared. I do not fear death. I do not fear losing all of my loot. I just want to sell, 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 and make some moolah, make some money. How much money have we made on this trip, by the way, this voyage? Captain's log. Today, we have earned 121,000. Not as much as last time, but we do still have this stuff to sell. So it's not over yet, but... I didn't realize the thing to sell was over here. I didn't see it, like, spawned in the last time I looked. Fuck. I thought I'd have to go around to the other side of the little mountain. That sloop is at an uncharted island connected to a tall tale. So you're saying I really shouldn't go fuck with them because that would be a dick move. Is that what you're saying? Santa must have had a stroke from eating that much. Maybe he did, man. Maybe he did. Maybe he had a stroke. Maybe he got poisoned. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is he was in that morgue for mortuary assistant, and he was haunting my ass. So, motherfucker had it out for me for whatever reason. Of that, I am certain. Turn. 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 Normally I don't use these harpoons to, like, guide my ship, but I realize I should probably do that a little more to make shit more convenient for me. Shit. There we go. Boom! Made it. Alright. This is gonna be another good selling session. Fuck. He used to say he was a real Santa, not a mall Santa. You know, that's fair, but his name tag did say Santa Claus. It seemed very definitive, you know what I mean? This is why you don't eat tons of cookies in one night, kids. That is probably true. That is probably true. That would not be good for your health. Those small Santas can certainly have some demons. Yeah, yeah. I can see that, I can see that. You guess Mrs. Claus is open then? Alright, Miles, I see where your head's at. Oh no, Santa died. Are we gonna worry about the presents and the world and the charity? No, no, no. That means Mrs. Claus is available. It's like, okay, okay. I guess technically you wouldn't be wrong, but, you know. Aha, Megalodon tooth. I had a feeling I was missing something. Whoop, whoop. Ayo, ayo, wee. Very nice, very nice. You know, it's all in such a neat little pile. It looks like I barely even have any crates here, but I know I have at least a good few. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, something else neat with what StreamerBot does and what I can make it do is, you know how I got both of the chats to show up on the screen above me? YouTube and Twitch. Another thing is, I can have a little chat widget on my screen, like where I can read the shit, and it has both instead of having them split up, and I think that's much easier for me to view as well. You know, I think StreamerBot is a very nice little program, and I am very grateful to the people who have created it, as it is very useful, and I have only scratched the surface of what I can use it for. But yeah, I could definitely program it to get those bot accounts where I wouldn't have to manually ban them every single time. And I should do that. I just gotta make sure I find the time. One of these days, man. One of these days, I will find the time. You wonder why Twitch IP ban... Why doesn't Twitch IP ban the bot's owner? I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure with the bot accounts, there's just so fucking many. And it's like, there's probably a lot. But I don't know, man. I don't run Twitch. I don't understand the ins, the outs. All of the nuance and shit. It's like, I don't know all that. So I'm not gonna act like I know all that, and I'm not going to judge them. All I know is sometimes Twitch makes bad decisions, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a bad decision on their part. Could be an oversight on their part, could just be a thing of like, it's not that easy. I don't actually know, so... I find it best to... not to judge. Those bots are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Possibly not. Possibly not. And also, there's a thing of, like, when it comes to IPs and when it comes to, like, VPNs and everything, I don't know how that affects, like, what they can see, you know? I don't know if that, like, makes it to where they don't get the accurate read or they can't ban the right IP. I really don't know, if I'm being honest. I really don't know. Alright, am I level 15 with you now? No, I am not. Would you like some Megalodon? This is not Megalodon. Hang on, let me eat that right in front of you. Would you like some Megalodon? Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. How do you like that? How do you like that? And all he did was scratch his ass and sniff it. What the fuck is wrong with you, Adalric? It's easier with one owner since using these bots have to be connected to his IP address and Wi-Fi network, which makes it easier to locate him. Now that I can see how that could be true, but again, like I said, I don't know from Twitch's perspective how they would go about that. I don't know if it's easy for them. I also just don't know if they give a shit, man. I don't know. At the end of the day, I just say it is what it is. Let's open this bait crate. Do 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 do. All right, I have some bait. There are some pretty fishes nearby here. Am I able to fish these pretty fishes, or am I not? That's what I'm... I don't want to play an instrument. How do I... fishing rod. How do you bait a fishing rod? Here we go. Earthworms! Hiya! I feel like this is a stupid idea. Smells like kickbacks from the bot owners to Sunny Splashtail. Come on. Come on. Oh, you'll jump next to the bait, but you won't fucking eat it? There we go. Ah, shit! I forgot how to fish in this game. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, let's use some grubs. Fuck. Do I have to fish in a spot where there's like a school of fish, like here? How does this work? Where are you looking? Here we go. You have the same theory when it comes to cheat providers and like Activision? I don't know. Because I will also say when it comes to like cheats and shit on games and everything, it's not exactly simple, the solution to like get rid of all of the cheaters in games and everything. I know it's more complex, and the fact is you can never really get rid of them all because there's just too many. So it's like, I'm aware there's nuance to it, but I don't know enough about it to like know what that nuance is exactly, you know? Like, I don't know exactly why it's so difficult, but I do know that it's like more difficult than most people would think. Like, it's not that simple. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I try to not have any, you know, like conspiracy theories about it, but it's like, technically anything is possible. It's like, could they get kickbacks from the cheat companies? Maybe. Could it just be that they can't handle it? Maybe. Could it just be that they're actually incompetent? That's always a possibility. You never know. There is a saying that I like very much, and it is that, when it comes down to motivations, if your options are it happened due to stupidity or it happened due to malice, always err on the side of stupidity, because usually people aren't trying to be malicious unless they're just being assholes. I don't know, man. And it's like, that's kind of my approach to it. I don't know. I am but a simple man. I am but a simple man. I'm trying to get this fucking fish. Why is this fish so hard? This fish is harder to catch than any of the ones I did for a quest. You better pay me good. You better. Trophy fish. Pick up trophy ruby. Hey, Hunter's Call person, do you want this fish? You like fish? How much money you give me? 190, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Oh my god, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Oh my god. From their perspective, not banning so many accounts could make their investors remain, potentially. It's like Roblox and Predators. If they don't ban so many accounts that are harmful, they keep safe for everyone's reputation and investors don't pull out. I feel like investors would be more likely to pull out when they realize that there was a very legitimate, like, Predator issue on Roblox, but maybe that's just me. I feel like that's just bad optics in general. When I'm looking at the bait, it tells you what bait catches what fish. I'm in the ancient islands, so use leeches? Okay. Here, let me see what the leeches will do. And then after this next attempt, we'll probably call it a day. Literally for this last little bit of the stream. Okay, what the hell? You saw that, right? I did fucking nothing. I did nothing. The fuck just happened to me? I think a ghost just slapped me upside the head. The last little bit of this stream is literally just us, chatting shit and, fishing, which honestly, peaceful. If it could hit nighttime, I could throw up some fireworks as well. Feels like that Roblox investors would have pulled out after the Ruben Sim controversy from years ago. I'm not familiar with that. Gotta be honest, I usually don't follow controversies much. I kind of don't stay up to date with that. I pay attention to the gaming world a little more. So sometimes I know some gaming controversies, but outside of that, you know. Ah, fuck. It's like, normally my shit is all about entertainment instead of controversy, so... It's like, well, I'm willing to talk about a lot of things, you know. Don't expect me to go taking stances on shit, you know what I mean? It's like, I am here to bring people entertainment and joy, so that's the role I wish to serve. Ruby Splashtail, get the fuck away from me. I don't want you. I already caught one of you. A trophy Ruby Splashtail, mind you, and you're not a trophy Ruby Splashtail. Why would I want you again? Imagine the Schlepp situation, but had as much impact on Roblox reputation. Who is Schlepp? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know these things. I don't follow controversies. What the fuck is Schlepp? Oh, is that the Roblox thing going on right now? Okay. Okay, I know what that is then. I know what that is. Almond Ancient Scale. You're not a trophy thing, but you know what? You are a fish. You know, if there's one thing that I miss that I don't really do much anymore that I used to do all the time, it's listening to some podcasts, man. Yeah, I used to listen to this podcast called the No Sleep Podcast all the time, and I fucking love that podcast. But I feel like I don't really have the time to listen to it anymore because I'm always doing shit. I'm either editing or recording a video or something, and when you're doing those things you can't really like listen to a podcast. Maybe you could listen to some light music if you want, but it's like I'm very behind on my podcasts that I used to listen to. Like many seasons I am behind, where I used to listen to them all the time. One day I'll catch back up. That day will not be today. Ruben Sim is like Schlepp. Roblox reacted the same. Ruin Sim legally threatened him to stop child protection agencies getting involved. Oh, I see. That sure doesn't sound great. What do you mean it broke? It wasn't... Oh, are you fucking kidding me, man? Why? Alright, maybe I'll just fish from here, man. I'll fish from my ship. Well, you would think this time it's not going to be like that, but unfortunately, you never really know. You never really know. A lot of shit happens. But hopefully Roblox becomes a better, you know, a more safe environment. I know they've got real big issues with, like, predators and shit on that, and that is not something you fucking want, considering it has such a large audience of kids that play games on it. That's definitely not a fucking issue you want. Fish in an open area to not break my line. Line will break anytime it touches anything. Well, what's considered an open area? Like, should I just go in the water? Should I just go on the beach? Like, can I just go here? Do I have to throw it where there's a school of fish, or can I just fucking... Hi-ya! Damn, I throw like a bitch. I see, Miles, I see. I might not understand the intricacies of the situation, but I get the idea. I get the idea. Well, all you can do is hope for accountability. You wanna hear something that I'm a little more in tune with? So, as y'all might be aware, if you like build PCs or anything like that, you know how RAM prices are fucking absurd right now? Do you know why they're so bad? Like, RAM prices are at like a 300% markup, depending on the RAM. And it's that massive company that decided to stop making RAM for consumers and just make it for AI data centers, as if people needed another reason to hate AI data centers, dude. Just completely fucking over the entire, like, PC building market. Oh my god. That shit sucks. RAM is really expensive. The RAM I have for my computer is legitimately 3 times the cost that it used to be. And that's fucking insane. It's like, I'm aware of that, and that is some bullshit. RAM costs are absurd. This is one tiny-ass fish. Well, hello, Sunny Splash Tail. How much of a... Can't even fucking see him. No! Did I eat it? Thank God. I stopped myself. I only took a little nibble. Here. 150. You know, comparing that to the trophy one that I got, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's no bueno, Miles. That's no bueno. Bone ancient scales are the rare fish in the ancient isles. So what? Do I just keep casting out until I get one of those, or how does that work? Like, if something else gets interested, do I just recast? The company that made the laptop, Asus, has said they'll begin making RAM. I have very unfortunate news for you, Miles. I have very unfortunate news. Because I did look into that, because there were the claims for it. Asus has officially said that they are not stepping into the RAM market because it would not be feasible for them to do that. It was rumored that they would, and then they officially came out and said they weren't going to do that because it would cost too much money. So, unfortunately, I don't think ASUS is coming to the rescue. If somebody's coming to the rescue, I don't think ASUS is the answer. Because I'm pretty sure they did officially say, hey, we can't feasibly do this, and that was just rumors, so... They nipped that shit in the bud. I think as of a couple days ago. Fish sell for slightly more when cooked. Oh, so you're saying I should cook the fish. Come on. There we go. We got him. Almond ancient scale. Hell yeah. Well, shit. Guess ram will become as rare as finding a 3-leaf clover. Well, a 3-leaf clover is the normal clover. Do you mean a 4-leaf clover? 3 leaves is the default. 4 leaves and more, those are the genetic mutations for the clovers. Alright, how long I gotta cook this ancient scale for? Could I catch another fish in the meantime? 4 leaves? Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm stuck! I'm stuck. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. You know what? I'm reaching towards the end anyways. I'm gonna spin my ship, and I'm gonna lower my emissary flag. You ain't getting shit from me, bitch! You ain't getting shit from me! I'll take that 5 grand. Shit. I'll take that 5 grand. I don't think... Okay, I don't think they were mean. They did fuck off, so good on them. Regular fish take about 45 seconds, then I should probably get back on my boat. I started spinning my ship in surrender, and I think they responded in kind by going the other way. Alright, can we stop spinning, please? Nah, it's gonna spin the other way. How do I tell when it's done? Is it done? It looks done. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Hiya! Words are hard and you can't spell cook. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us, man. Mistypes, misspellings, shit happens. Alright, how much money are you gonna give me for a Kutz fish? 340! Damn, that's like double the value. Goddamn. No more leeches? Oh, there's a firework in here. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hang on. Merchant person. I would like to buy some of your finest fireworks, please. Alright, what do we got? Festival of Giving. I guess. Since it's free again. I have leeches in my bait crate. Oh, hell yeah. I just realized it's nighttime, and I have fireworks. Ah, my crate! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Gimme. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Fawas. Much appreciated, lad. Oh no, Fawas is another bot. No! Get out of here, bitch! I saw they followed the channel and then I read the message they were trying to send. I'm like, ah, another bot. God damn it. Son of a bitch. The bots, they're coming out in force tonight. They're truly a force to be reckoned with. Did I get one of each of these? No, that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Cannonball! Megalodon firework. It's time to witness beauty. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't think I've seen that one before, actually. How do I do this? Here we go. Shark firework. What's the difference between a shark and a megalodon firework? Oh. Guess gaming's dead? Nah, gaming's not dead. The thing is, it's gonna suck for a while. If you desire to build a PC, it's not going to be a good time to build a PC to get components for a minute, I have a feeling. I think that's gonna be the big issue, you know? Although there are probably things in general that need to change with gaming too, but that's a whole nother topic. See you guys next year on Friday after this stream. Yeah. Shit. No, don't love the cannonball, damn it! You say I have leeches in my bake crate. That is probably true. However, trying to get these fireworks off before, you know. Let's see. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Trying to get these fireworks shot off before we run completely out of nighttime. Under the mistletoe. Well, nope, stop that. I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Compass firework. Daylight approaches. But we got through most of the fireworks anyways. That's okay. Very nice, very nice. At least this time we got to send off some of the fireworks in nighttime, dude. Holy shit. Okay, well, we have went about an hour over, but this is gonna be all I got for y'all today. I want to thank everybody for watching, everybody for tuning in. It has been a lovely, lovely time. You guys are what make streaming fun. Talking to people, interacting with people. It is fantastic, so thank you. I appreciate everybody coming out, everybody spending some time. Oh yeah, that is true. We will have a new year by the time our next stream is, so I guess this will be a happy new year in advance. Don't do anything too silly. Don't do anything that'll put you in danger or anything, but you know, have a good time. Have a good time for the holidays. But yeah, I guess I will see y'all later. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope y'all have a wonderful holiday. I'll have multiple videos for you during the week, and we'll have a new set of streams coming up this weekend. I'll be making the thumbnails and the streams for those on YouTube here shortly, so be on the lookout for those. But yeah, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time, and this will be goodbye for now. I'll catch y'all later.